Uh, hello, it's me, Outer Region. So today we're playing Dwarves, and I'm kind of going. I think Air Force could work on some stuff. And we're fighting Nurgle, and I think it will work against Nurgle. Potentially. Because you would think, Nurgle has Fury, so you obviously can't do Air Force against Nurgle, but I think it is actually possible. And that's kind of what I'm going to go with. So our plan is he summons Furies. Well, we got like the buff from here, Rune of Slowness and like Rune of Speed. We can use the hammer to like debuff their melee attack to basically 0. We can use Thorgrim to give some buffs if we need to. We got like these guys to give debuffs and all that. So basically just stack a bunch of buffs and debuffs so that our air can actually beat the Furies. That's kind of the idea. Will it work? Most likely not, but we're gonna go with it anyways. And I think this is fine, yeah. I'm gonna bring the Gyro Bomber right from the beginning. And if he summons Furies to stop them, we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah. Yes, we're definitely gonna go for a lot of bombing strategies. As you can see, we got like 4 gyrocopters, 2 bombers, and they should kinda kill all of his infantry, and then once his infantry is dead, we can probably just cap them and stuff. That's the idea. Yeah, of course, he's Nurgle. I could probably bring the Thunder Barge and potentially do something with that, but the Thunder Barge is way harder to protect because it's slow, whereas the Gyro Bombers got a few tricks up their sleeve, such as their suppression and all that other stuff, so we should be fine. Yeah, Thorgrim is in a grind. Thorgrim does help their melee a lot. It's kind of like the Corn Lord, you know? He got the Book of Grudges, which gives them 8 melee attack. The High King, which when he's in melee, he gets more melee attack, will give debuffs and buffs and everything. And hopefully we will just win the grind fight. That's kind of the hope here. Yeah, you guys can be one. You'll be that because you gotta do that. We can bring one of these and one of these maybe. And this guy too, in fact. Yeah. So this group is a super killy group. We got, Felix for healing our Lord and Caster. We got Thorgrim to give a bunch of buffs. We got just one Dwarf Warrior to help out. We got the Grumbling Guard, which gives you Vigor Replen, which is nice. We also have the Long Drawn Slayer Pirate, which gives our guys, technically, it lowers the enemy melee defense. So melee attack, so we survive, we hit hard, we do all that. Okay, and then we can also send these guys. Actually, I should probably Vanguard one there. And we got this to kind of like go over here, maybe. And then we got our Gyro Bombers ready. So we're gonna kind of ignore that area. We're gonna protect this with our main squad. And then this part we can just like support with Gyro Bombers and kill everything. That's the hope here. We'll see if it works. It probably won't, but we'll see. Let's do that, let's do that. We can get that going there. We'll get these guys on the point like that. The Dwarf Warrior gotta go over here like this. And yeah, these guys gotta kind of go and do this. He's gonna summon Furies first, I'm sure, which isn't a bad idea, but will it work out for him? I don't know. What's his lord? I think it's a regular lord. Yeah, with the things, of course, makes sense. And then we're just gonna summon more copters. More copters. Because what he's thinking now is, oh, he got Gyro Bombers, I'm just gonna kill him with the Furies. But it actually might not work out for him if he overextends like this. Yeah, he's getting slowed by the suppression, and we're gonna suppress him again. We're just gonna keep on firing at it. Yep, and then we can just keep on firing. And then, you know, he's just gonna have a bad time with the Furies, I feel like. Yep. We just have to keep on shooting the Furies. And then once these guys get in position, I think we'll be good. Yeah, see, one of those Furies is already not having a good time. If we can get these guys in like this... Yep. And you know what? Maybe I should just like, yeah, Rune of Slowness them or something. Yep, do that. Get more of these to just keep on shooting. And yeah, just keep on shooting them. One of the Furies is basically dead already. Yeah, see, one of the Furies is dead already. And now he has to like, you know, do this. Yep, and if he wants to, you know, fight, we can use Thorgrim to do that. Yep, okay, yep. And then we might even summon the Grimdelver just to like really send him the message that he needs to leave my guys alone. Yep. Oh, actually my bombers are taking a lot more damage than I would like. But now we can just do this. Yep. Oh, and here come some of these guys. Annoying. Yep. Let's do this. Give these guys debuffs, I guess. Why not? Do that. Sure, I guess. Yep, and then we can just keep on going. He has at least sacrificed a bunch of his, like a bunch of his guys, which is kind of good for me. So that's not the worst thing in the world. And maybe I should have brought more shooties, but I did not. That's kind of my bad. Yep, just keep on shooting these guys. Okay, my gyros are dying a little bit, which is not great, but it's also not the worst. Yeah, these guys can just kind of like... Oh wait, no, not you. Yeah, those guys, okay, they killed my, they got one of my guys, which is fine. More bombers at least. Or more gyros, that's good. These guys are gonna die. I need to debuff this guy maybe. I'll bring this over. Yep, his lord is not gonna have a good time here. Okay, we can also give this to give more melee attack. And then, you know, we can just chill. Oh, these are Chaos Warriors. Okay. Okay, I see. Yep. And we can start moving our guys over there to snipe these guys out. And that's kind of the idea. We're just going to slowly but surely kill everything he's got. Because, you know, Thoric, again, Thoric, is it Thoric? Thorgrim? Whatever his name is, he is gonna wreck everything here. Because, yeah, his lord is getting wrecked. We can just give a debuff. Are there any, like, Chaos Warriors here? Yeah, there is. Do that. And we're going to just, yep, send some more gyrocopters in. Yep, and then we can just do this. Oh, he's gonna slow me. Oh, he's gonna slow me? That makes sense. Yep, and then we can just, yeah, we're gonna overwhelm him with enough. Yeah. Are these the bombers? Yeah, they can slow. And we can just kind of like keep shooting him because he does not have enough Furies to kill all my guys. And over time, we're just going to slowly but surely overwhelm him with stuff. Okay, he took that, but that's alright. Yep. He's losing Furies at a rapid pace, which is good for me, because soon we're going to, what are these guys? Marauder, great weapons, Marauder. You know what? Maybe... Yeah, maybe we just leave that alone for now. Yeah, see, he is only going to be summoning Furies, which is technically alright with me, because at some point he is going to lose. Yep. That's fine. He's gonna keep summoning Furies. Now I can just summon like some of these guys to like start going in now with the bombs. And then we're going to start shooting at him with the bombers. Yeah, he's gonna just keep summoning Furies. He kinda is, but not right now. Our melee grind is going good. And yet we do this, and we can just shoot them a little bit here. We can just slow them a little bit. Can I like use this on that? No, not okay. I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Yep. He is using his Furies a lot, so we do get to like at least, you know, do a bit of stuff, which is great. Come on. You just gotta keep on shooting these guys. We also need to like spread these guys a little bit because yep. And then can we summon more gyros? We kind of can. Yeah, we kind of can summon more gyros. And we might. Oh, why are you guys not? Okay. Yeah, we can just go this way now and then just hope that those guys fire. We can also like move over here and just capture this because we need to stop that for now. And then yep, more miners. And then we can just fire some shots in. Yep, most of his Furies are dying, which is good. And we can capture that. We're gonna bomb this guy a lot. And then, you know, more bombs. And yeah, shoot these guys more. Go on, go on. And then we can just kind of like do this. Get that. Now the issue is that we might need to triple cap him, which could be potentially an issue, but we're going to now start bombing. We're gonna start the bomb runs. Oh, no. Get that. Bomb. And then bomb. And we can start bombing all these guys. Yep, yep. Bomb. And then the bomb. Then bomb these guys as well. Bomb. More bombs. You guys can chill. Yep, and he's gonna just keep on sending more of these guys. We can send more dwarves that way. Probably. Oh, okay, that's not good. Yeah, we need to kind of like go over there. Yep. And as long as we can kind of do some stuff, we should be alright. Admittedly, we're not getting the value lead that we were hoping because he brought so many Furies, but we should be alright. Once we like steer clear of most of his stuff, we ought to be fine. Yeah, and he's got some of that. Gonna do that. That's crumbling. Nice. I think these guys are mostly out of ammo. Yep. We gotta do this. He's just gonna summon more of that. We are definitely going to need to send more stuff like gyros there. And then we might need to start going over there actually. Yep. And then these guys can just keep on bombing. Yep, and then these guys I need to unsummon. And once I summon, and once I unsummon these guys, I should get plenty of money back. Bomb. And then we can unsummon these guys. Nice. And then oh yeah, more Furies. Of course. But sooner or later, we are going to get enough there. And then, yeah, oh, wait, we have too many. Okay, maybe I brought too many of these guys. Yeah, I might have brought too many gyros. Because I don't have enough foot troops to get stuff now. Which is an issue. And I might also need to just, like, unsummon a bunch of guys as well. Yeah. You guys need to just, like, move over. Go on. Go in. Get that. Okay, now I need more foot troops. Okay, unsummon some of these guys because I need like literally any foot troops right now. Yep, that's fine. Maybe I need to send some things around in some other places, but we should be good. We just need to keep on firing. And then once I get like any foot troops there, he needs to protect that for sure. Oh, okay. Yep, and then we might even resummon this just because we need to get something at this point. I'll need to, yeah, I need to have done a little bit better at unsummoning, but other than that, we are doing all right, I think. Yep. And then yeah, we got these. We can just we can just bomb these guys. And then we can send some foot troops there. Yep. And yeah, okay, you know what? Maybe Thorgrim can go over there too, because I might really need to defend that because he might get that. Yeah, maybe I'll unsummon the... no, I'll keep these guys around. And then Thorgrim can just go there by himself, and then he'll secure that by himself, no problem. And we can just, yeah, get this. We'll need some more troops over there. Yeah, nice. And then these guys are still gonna be that. Cool, cool. And then we just shoot that, and then we just need literally any foot troops there to make sure we can cap it. And that's it. I think we got it though. Like, yeah, I think we got it though. So this troop he can't do much about. We can do this. Let's see. Maybe sure, let's do that, I guess. So yeah, Thorgrim can go over there. If he wants to summon some things, I can do that. Yeah, see, he gave up because too much Air Force. He lost too much of the Furies. Okay, so that went decently, but I need more shooting because he just has so many dang Furies. I needed to stop the Furies a little bit better. Yeah, most of the Furies he summoned multiple times. They did get my guys a little bit later, but like, yeah, we needed more. Okay, maybe the double Gyro Bomber is too much. I need some actual foot troops. So the Gyro Bomber was good. The rest of them were decent. Especially with Thorgrim just killing everything. And then I need to cut this guy and get more range, I think. The Grim Delver was really good. Yeah, the Gyrocopters, even though they were running most of the game, they did kill all the Furies. He had to summon his Furies. I bombed a lot of his things later on, so I think that went decently. Now, if you bring Horsemen with throwing axes, yeah, you need to use Furies and throwing axes at once, but that means you probably have to dive the enemy, and Nurgle does not really like doing that. But I guess he could have just rushed everything at me. That is kind of true. Yeah, I think I went too Air Force. We need to cut a little bit of the Air Force. I definitely felt like I needed more foot troops, and I ran out of foot troops. So definitely need to do that. Let's see, I was Dwarves. Yes. He was Nurgle. Yeah, so this was good because even if he sends a bajillion guys at you, the fact that Thorgrim is there and your Grumbling Guards get, like, you know, Vigor Replan, your entire army gets Vigor Replan, they get nerfed, etc, etc. We heal with Felix, so Runesmith and the Thorgrim just basically don't die. That's a good, at least, holding thing. And then we let our bombers and stuff get all the value and stuff, so we need to cut a bomber at least because we have way too much flying. We need ways to kill... We need ways to kill the Furies a bit faster. I think this gives Discourage, which Burnt, which is good. I also don't think I was using my Runesmith super well. Because my whole plan is, if they only bring like 1 or 2 flying units, you can use the Hammer of Draza to like really screw them over. But like, I don't think I was in range to do that at all. So maybe I should just get rid of this, because that's like a bit expensive. Rune of Slowness is really good because it can like allow you to like pick things apart. Rune of Speed, is that even needed? Did I even use Rune of Speed more than once? I think I used it twice. Which isn't the worst, but like... You don't even really need it, I feel like. Yeah, maybe just Rune of Slowness after all. Armor... Reducing the armor around you is kind of decent too. Because even... Okay, because Thorgrim does mostly is a base damage. And then the buffs, I don't think I used Oath of Vengeance too much, and I don't think I need Oath of Vengeance. It's a ability you have to cast, so you have to remember to do it, and I'm just not into that right now. Stand Your Ground is decent, but like maybe just those two to make him cheaper, and then also to give more foot troops right now might be better. Yeah, maybe like that instead. Then is there like 100 gold thing I can get? I mean, Wrath and Ruin is pretty good. Yeah, that might be better. Yeah. So Thorgrim, I brought Oath of Vengeance. You probably don't need it because you have to activate it, and I just don't think I got the micro to do it right now. And then Stand Your Ground is good as well, but you don't really need it. We got another Dwarf Warrior, so we got a bit more capture weight. We got the Runesmith to give Wrath and Ruin, which is pretty good overall. And then we also took out a second Gyro Bomber because we need more foot troops somehow. I don't think we need Slayers. We might want something else that's shooty. Like, do I want to bring Thunders just to kill the Furies a bit faster? Potentially. Potentially. Are Slayer Pirates good at doing that? I don't think they are. As far as I know, they aren't actually very good at killing Furies. So maybe just Thunders. Because obviously you could say, bring Rangers, they're cheap, they can Vanguard, but I've noticed Rangers have trouble actually killing the Furies. Probably because they're like trajectory, like their arrows going up and down means they miss quite a lot. So I might... These guys... Yeah. Would these guys do better actually? Because they get the burnt. Burnt means they crumble faster. Yeah, I mean, the foot troop quality isn't an issue. It's the quantity. You know how they say, like, you know, quantity over quality over quantity? We need quantity right now. We need the numbers. Okay, while we're waiting, let's just steal more of Turn's content. Where'd he start? He's Empire, right? If he brings like a Hell Blaster, that might be bad for us if we ever fight him, but... Oh, he's against Danny Can too. Wow, wait, this is like... Okay, it's been a... Wow. Uh-oh. There's 4 more games going, so we have some time to wait around.
I mean, he's gonna get 1 Spearman, boohoo, not a huge deal, but we're about to get a decent...
Did he bring a... No, he brought 2 mortars.
Over there to go protect them too. Alright, so we hold on to the middle.
And a bajillion wagons, of course. Balthazar, just for like the cheapo, makes sense.
Right here on these guys, and they're gonna go ahead and hopefully get the shot. Yeah, nice. We do get some decent damage. Now we pull back.
Yeah, maybe.
Mortars are shooting, and he's obviously gonna run, but I'm happy to just kind of take this trade right now. So let's get another Demogryph Knight coming up. We're gonna put him in 5 and 6. So 5 and 6, great. So we got 2 demis out on the field.
I'll test it out actually. Hold
Silver
on.
Bullets can turn about face, start shooting the Dark Riders. He's gonna try and bait me into some big, nasty burning head action. Obviously, that's gonna be the play for him. And he does reclaim that outside objective. The mortars are taking down the Dark Shards slowly but surely, man. Could be a lot worse. Could be a hell of a lot worse, you know? I'm not going to try and catch him slipping here. He's not going to let that happen. Yeah, here he goes. Okay, so we...
Let's try that. And test some things out.
Oh my god, did we actually speed dodge a
burning head?
Oh, the big game plays, dog. The big game plays.
Yeah.
Could this be the day?
So...
Could this be the one? All right. So the wagons are doing good, and we do see some speedy boys coming in. We're just going to form the ranks right there, pull you guys back a little bit, and let the mortars keep trading. And it looks like there is going to be some diving.
I feel like he's going to be overwhelmed here. Just going to take a wild assumption. There's just so many Dark Elves compared to the Empire.
The mortars are great. We're going to move you back. Keep juking this.
Oh, final transportation. Okay.
Both mortars back online, but good luck securing that position, man. It's going to be that one.
Yeah, the number, the points are not looking good, and the value's about the same now.
Viewing this later on,
Yeah, I think he lost it. Okay. Anyway. 80 range may not be worth it, but on the other hand, yeah, flamethrowers, flamethrowers will okay, so it depends. Because if the assumption is that, you know, the Furies are going to be on top of us anyway, so the range doesn't matter too much, but it's pure damage. If the Iron Drakes can do more damage per volley or whatever, it'll be good. So let's let them get closer because, you know, reasons. So like here, let's say, okay, what the AI is they're doing something. Okay, you know what? Just get a shot off.
Go! Pump those Dwarf legs!
That's not as much damage as I was hoping.
Take aim!
Now the flamethrowers, if they can get a shot off, let's see what happens. They are kind of shooting. They're kind of doing less damage. Okay, hold on. Yeah, maybe Thunderers are better just because of yeah, the range might be the important thing. So yeah, if we do that, we can bring actually, why don't I just bring another like Grudge Raker? I mean, it is $850 more expensive. Oh, that's probably why. Okay, hold on. I need the AI to be like a bit less finicky. So I'm gonna do this so that they probably will fight a little bit more normally. And then the Grudge Raker. Yeah. Yeah, the AI, I wanted to just charge at me normally, which, you know, they aren't doing, so we'll just have to force the AI to do stuff then. Fine. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, do this. We can fire and fire, and then see what happens. This is the Thunders, that's the Grudge Rakers, that's the Iron Drakes. The AI is deciding to be kind of dumb about it. Okay, that shot was really good. Oh god. Okay, you know what? I guess I have to. The AI is gonna be really annoying, so we have to do it one at a time. Then that's fine. So, if the Iron Drakes get a good volley off, they got like a third of their HP gone, which is a lot better than I thought actually. And it also probably leads to crumbling a bit faster as well. So yeah, let's do this. And they're also only 700, relatively speaking, so... And it's assumed that he's going to, like, dive me anyways. So yeah, do that. Yeah! Oh god, that is a lot of damage. That is a bit over 1/3 there per volley, which is pretty good. And then if he dives, then the what's it called? Then the gyrocopters can turn around and shoot them, so it will kill it for sure. And the burn, yeah, you have to remember the burnt effect is probably going to crumble the Furies a lot faster too. Then we're gonna do that. I think that Thunders might do the least damage, but they might get 2 shots off, that's a thing. No, they only got 1 shot off, okay. They only got 1 shot off anyways, because their reload is too slow, I guess. But they did like about 1/4 damage. That's not bad. These guys, the Grudge Rakers are definitely what I need. But if I could bring 2 Grudge Rakers, that would be what I bring. So maybe another Grudge Raker. If I could bring 2 Grim Delvers, I mean. So maybe the Grudge Raker would wreck them about as hard. That would be great. Let's see. Oh, that's decent damage. That is decent damage, for sure. Yeah, okay. I think the Grudge Raker is definitely one of the better ones, so I might just go with that. So, yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is... we're going to cut down some costs, like the Oath and Stand Your Ground. This guy, I don't think I need speed. Let's go for Wrath and Ruin to keep cheaper. And then, oh wait, couldn't I bring another guy? Oh yeah, I got rid of the hammer, yes. So we have a bit more capture weight. And then if we get rid of this guy, we need a bit more to protect our gyros. So, Grudgebreaker does seem to be one of the better ones. But the Grudgebreaker is so expensive that we can't bring other stuff now. Perhaps Iron Drakes is a better idea, but I also can't bring anything else anyways. Maybe four Gyrocopters are a bit too much. Maybe that could be the issue. Okay, yeah, what if we do that? And then we could potentially bring out like a Dwarf Warrior Great Weapons instead. Although Doom Seekers might be pretty good, although their melee defense is still not good. Maybe we could bring out a Slayer. I mean, the Slayer is good. And they're kind of fast. Slayers are definitely one of the better units you got. And you might need them because if they bring cavalry, that's also bad for you. Yeah. Probably because you need something to counter the cavalry a little bit. In fact, maybe you could go like kind of like that. I mean, the Dwarf Warriors are pretty decent, but they're like really slow. Maybe like this. Yeah, some Slayers, because the Slayers are still pretty good at killing Furies. It's not like the best trade, but it does help you. And these guys especially like slow your enemies or something. They have some way to slow the enemy. I forgot where. Wait. Oh, do they not? Wait. Dragonback Slayers used to have some way. Oh yeah, there it is. Flammable is weakness to fire and reducing speed, which is pretty good when you're trying to fight Fury. So that might be better. Yeah. Okay. We flew too close to the sun with so much flying units. We're gonna go a little less flying units. Is the tourney done yet? It doesn't look like it.
Let's see what the new Old World, Wood Elf realms. Do we have new Wood Elf minis yet? Pretty good.
Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure he lost that.
Yeah. To really dominate you in that fight, I'd have to think about it. Like, you know, reviewing this later on, I'll be able to tell, like, was this a loss because Daniken is just such a better player, or was this a build loss? It's kind of hard to tell at this point, to be honest. Well played to him, though. Yeah, there's a reason why he was a world champion. GG, well played. Yeah, home point would have been nice. We could have traded, you know, defended easier, held the point, you know, because there we got triple cap, so we had less time. Yeah, GG, dog. Let me do it.
Dark Shards.
Okay, those guys are going to be playing
against Empire. All right.
Like Glade Guard, they look.
All right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, the games. There's 2 more games going. Maximillionaire. Oh wait, I don't think he's Vampire Council. I think he's something else. He's Empire, I believe. He is Empire. Wonder how that game is taking so long. Okay, anyway, yeah, the idea here now is again, if you have Thorgrim on a point with what's his name, Felix and Runesmith to help out, he's not gonna die there. Like whatever character he brings, I think even Scarbrand has issues trying to kill him, so he's gonna be fine. And we just sit like, you know, one Dwarf Warrior, one Miner, and like the Grumbling Guard and the Long Drong there. Whatever melee stuff they bring, we are not going to lose because we got the, you know, Vigor Replan. We got the, actually, how's the Vigor Replan? Is it like, yeah, it's whenever, right? It's not like Vigor every second or anything. It does a duration, cooldown. There's a cooldown. So it's not like you're going to fight there eternally, but it's pretty close. Long Drong's going to do some stuff. Gyro Bombers are gonna bomb the things. We summon the Gyrocopters to try and kill things, and then if the enemy like summons things to try and like dive us, we just have to Grim Delver them to death. And potentially Iron Drakes, but we might not bring the Iron Drakes super early. We might just summon the Grim Delver to help out, and then summon some Slayers to like defend some stuff. If he brings infantry, we can also summon a Miner, etc., etc. But our goal is get either a single cap or a double cap, and then just summon the Gyrocopters forever, and then he cannot really, and then the enemy can't deal with it. The bombs will kill the infantry. Our infantry will fight decently as well. We protect the bombers, and then we just outvalue him, and then just triple cap him later on. Because in that last game, Nurgle summoned the Furies so often that they crumble, they're 650, they sometimes get their value, but you have to like summon them multiple times to get anything done. So he lost because of that. So if we just keep doing that, make him bleed value, and then at the end just kill everything, that's pretty much all you need to do, right? But that's kind of the plan. Man, the last game is taking a while. Max a millionaire. He doesn't play Empire too often. I think he mostly plays like Vampire Counts and Nurgle or something, so it might take a while, but we should be done soon. Oh, and also, against factions like Greenskins, I'm pretty sure the Gyrocopters are really good. Unless he has the Rampage effect, I guess. If he has if the Greenskins bring the Rampage effect, and the and the sword, Tormentor sword, that could be an issue. But other than that, I don't think Greenskins have much ways to deal with air. Just like how when we brought the Vampire Coast bat build, the gun bat build, the Greenskins just doesn't have much they can do about that. So that is good. Although, yeah, that Rampage guy is only really good against large because he gives the AoE anti-large technically. But you would still bring it? Would you bring that against dwarves? Potentially. We'll see. Man, how's that game still going? Please. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. Air Force seems pretty good. As long as the enemy doesn't have too much that they can deal with, like for example, like Slanesh has Rampage, although I don't think they bring it against dwarves, but they might. They'll definitely bring Furies. They have armor piercing, that is going to be an issue. Horn only has normal Furies, and that's about it. They could bring the the Hellforged Velours, but like I don't think they beat that too easily. What other factions have good anti-air? Beastmen only really have Harpies and Malagor, so that's kind of good for us. Bretonnia is an issue because their Lord is a flying thing. Chaos Dwarf's gonna have issues with that unless they bring a the Death Shriek, I guess. But even then, that's gonna be kind of hard for them to beat, I feel like. Kislev is gonna have a bad time with those. Like you saw in the Vampire Coast versus Kislev fight, if I bring the Gunbats, the Kislev just suffer, and I think they're gonna suffer if I bring the Gyrocopters. Norska has like Chimera, but people aren't bringing Chimera that often these days, so that's gonna be a thing. We also have Rune of Slowness if need be. Skaven got a lot of Giselles and stuff, so that's kind of an issue. Ogre Kingdoms have the Blood Vultures, that might be bad. Tomb Kings have like Carrion, that's about it, but they got Ushapti Great Bows. Yeah, we'll see. I think it'll be good against some factions, not against all, but it should be okay. Are they still not done? Turn is typing something. Newer player? Oh. Lane Sabin, I guess.
It comes from the Stormcast Eternal.
Okay. We're gonna start in a moment. Okay, well, alright, let's just see who we might be fighting next. If we fight Danny Can, that's gonna be an issue, but we'll see what we can do. I honestly want to fight Turtles Army because he's like a greenskin person, and I do want to try the gyrocopters against greenskin, so I'm hoping for that. B6A6 is usually Skaven. Adderling, I don't know. Ponty, I think, is a Dark Elf main mostly. Man of T, I don't remember. Okay, I think this guy likes Lizardmen. They got some flying stuff, but like, yeah. Oh yeah, high elves are gonna be one of the big issues because, as you remember, when I was using the what's it called, the Sea Elemental build, Ariel and a Eagle basically just shuts down any air, and that's not fun to deal with. So I do not want to fight high elves if there's any high elves. There is a high elf I'm seeing. Oh, there's two high elves. There's like Empire, Vampire, Counts, I assume. Oh god, Wood Elves, High Elves, Corn, Beastmen, Skaven, High Elves, Slanesh. Oh, attack speed is Slanesh. That will be hard to beat if we ever fight it. Beastman, I think we're decent against. Zinch, is Zinch super good? I mean, they have like Pyros who can like use flame storm of Zinch or whatever, and that just kind of wrecks our infantry. That's gonna be an issue. So yeah, against him, I don't want to bring any elite stuff. Kislev, I think we will have a good time against Kislev. Bretonia, I think we're gonna have a bad time against Bretonia. Norska, we have to do some stuff. I think that's Empire, Cathay. Oh, Cathay. Cathay is gonna be an issue. Hobo Hunkers. Yeah, we beat Nurgle there. Empire, Demons, what else? Yeah, oh. Next round up. Okay, next round is up. We're against the Useful Toaster. I don't know who that is, but we are a go. Okay, he bans the map first, and then it's this map. Oh, he's Counts. Okay, Counts. It's gonna be kind of hard against Counts, I think, but we'll see. We'll try it. Yeah. If the Counts are not expecting an air force, I think we have a good enough time. If he is expecting an air force, if he brings, like, for example, Vargeist, which I personally wouldn't bring Vargeist against dwarves, I would just bring Felbats and just tie down the copters, but it might not be a bad idea to bring Vargeist, actually. Yeah, he bans the map first. Does he need me to, like, go over them? I know Norscan Rise is that map. Yeah, I know it's that map. Eastern is a shooting gallery, so he probably wants to ban that. And then Rift at the world edge. Is that the snow map? It is. Okay. So I would prefer Eastern Isle Colony, but I think any of the maps is fine with me. Okay, he bans Eastern Isle. Smart. Norscan Rise has like that hill, which is really annoying. So maybe we play Rift. We'll play Rift. We got this. We got the bombs. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't change that. You got these. Yep, that's good. I think this will be decent against vampire counts, especially if they're not expecting Air Force. So actually, with a Mortis Engine, no, we can kill a Mortis Engine pretty easily, I think. And then we just, you know, bring the... do I want the Grumbling Guard against Counts? We'll see. It should be fine. Yeah, I mean, he could bring Storm of the Night, but here's the thing. Is that actually commonly used against dwarves? Like, I feel like if you want to play meta vampire counts, you just bring, what's it called? You just bring the, Heinrich Kemmler. Because if you're in a grind fight against dwarves, and Heinrich is just in melee, your guys just do not die. You can just summon things on top of their range, you just kill all their range, etc, etc. Most of the vampire count's strength is on the ground force. Their air force is not super strong, and I don't think they commit to that super hard, do they? Maybe it is... Maybe that is better. We should be fine. I don't think he'll bring Storm of the Night. I mean, he might bring a Vampire Lord on a mount, the flying mount, with Storm of the Night, etc, etc, which could be an issue, but if he does, he's gonna have a worse melee engagement, which is also decent for me because Thorgun can beat pretty much anyone. But so that even won't be that bad for us anyways. Yeah, okay. Terror Guys, Bear Guys, and Zombie Dragon with Dance Macabre is scary, but you do not bring that if you want to win. That's a really bad combo. You think, oh yeah, that's gonna be scary. It really isn't, because you're bringing like what, over 5,000 gold of air units, and vampire counts have issues capping as it is because they mostly rely on zombies and like expendable units. You just like triple cap them if that's the case. And with this build, even though it doesn't look like it's a good triple cap build, we're decently well equipped to deal with that as well. We can do this and that. 5 can be that. You guys can just like chill. Yeah. Okay. So here's the idea. We get these 2 points. Whichever point he engages with harder, we send our goon squad in. And then we just, you know, use the gyro bombers and the gyrocopters to kill everything else. That's about it. Ugh, my chair. It's too loose in the back there, but whatever. Deal with it. Maybe I don't wanna fire at will because I want him to conserve the ammo if possible. 20 units, so I think he went for a very cheap front line. I don't think he brought the vampire with the Storm of the Night. Because if it's 20 full units, it is very unlikely to be anything expensive. And I think the Vampire Lord with the Storm of the Night is kind of expensive. Especially compared to Heinrich, so I don't think he brought that, so that's good. Let's do this. You guys can go here. What's he got? He's got a Master Necromancer, which is a unit. He's got a lot of zombies. He's got Sirens, which Thoric does magic damage as it turns out, so he's gonna just wreck them. That's good. And then we can just summon more gyrocopters. I'm guessing he's gonna bring out the Felbats? Yes, he did. Okay. Yep, and then we can just shoot his lord a little bit. Is he suppressed? And then, yeah, I can have fun with this. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh yeah, I should probably turn that off. And yeah, we can just keep on shooting at these guys as well. More Felbats, I'm sure. Yep. More Felbats, I am sure. Is this the slow? No, it's this. And Thoric. And that. And that. Okay, he is summoning a lot of his Felbats. We want to get the bombs off right now. If we can. Oh yeah, where's this guy? Oh, he used Gaze on the Gash, I guess. About as expected. Yep. Do that. You can shoot that there. You guys can shoot the Furies a little bit. Yep, and then we can fall back a little bit now. And then, yeah, we can fall back with these guys. Fire a little bit. And then, yeah. Shoot, shoot. Yep, and then, let's see, how's this going? Oh, yeah, we can, yeah. Get the flamethrowers in. Oh, yeah, we might need to, yeah, total fire at will. Fire at will. Yep. Now, admittedly, I probably wanted to summon some, like, other range units right now instead, but yeah, see, that's working pretty good. The Felbats are so not killy that it is fine for us to just kind of, like, get them into melee right now. And then, yeah, once it's got good enough, we can just kind of do this. Or, oh my god, he killed my, he sniped my guy. That's not good. And now here comes the Vargeists. Okay. Okay, those... Okay, I kind of need these guys to, like, come back, but, that's kind of bad, but it's alright. Oh, wait, they rally. Oh my god, they rally. Yes. That went very good. And now, we can do this. Yep, and then, we have... So, it's technically a single cap. We have, like, a single cap each. And he does not have enough stuff to really, like, get me, I think. So that's pretty good for us. Yep. One of our guys kind of died, but that's alright. You know, my caster died, but that's alright. What can you do? He's gonna summon the Felbats again, I'm sure. Yep, he's gonna summon more Felbats, I'm sure. Are these in melee? Yeah, they're going into melee, that's fine. Yep, and then I need to summon the Grim Delvers as soon as possible. Now here comes some of those guys. Annoying. Oh well, that's fine. We're still doing fine. We can do a bit of bomb drop. Yep. And more bomb drop. Yep, and then we can summon the Grim Delvers to also shoot this now. Yep, that's good. And we can just shoot his lord or something now. Alright, we can also like, yeah, start doing the bomb drop. Yep, we can do this. Bring these guys back. Get the bomb drop going. And now his guys are gonna die and crumble. Yep. And then you know, we just need to keep doing these things. Yep, and then we're gonna just do this, bomb drop that. Yep, we need to kind of come over here now, I guess. Yep, we need to make sure that we we need to make sure that we have this secure. At least. Oop. Yeah, I need you guys to like go over here. I think I bombed my own guys a little bit, but that's fine. Yep, and then we can come back now. And we can try to shoot these guys. Yep. Do I have any more shooting? Not right now. Oh my god. Wait. Did my lord get... Oh my god, he got terrified. How'd that happen? What the heck happened? Wow, Thoric, you kind of suck. Wait a minute. Thoric, you kind of suck. What happened there? Thoric kind of sucks. What the heck? Wow, Thoric. I am very disappointed in that. I am omega disappointed in that. Thoric just kind of like died. And he's supposed to be like one of those like super powerful characters too. Very disappointed. Very, very disappointing. Oh, wow. Wow, how is he routing so fast? What is this? Oh, Screaming Banner, which makes him route faster. I see. Okay, so apparently he's using some kind of like make my guys route faster build. Okay, in hindsight, if that's the case, I should have brought like anti-leadership debuff build or something, I guess. Oh well, I don't need to worry about. Okay, I'll bring that next time in hindsight. And he actually has. Oh my god, the double sirens are just. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta bring a build to counter that next time. Got it. Got it. He killed my lord somehow. Impressive, I must say. Because I wasn't expecting that, like, at all, I'll be honest. Yeah, he has way too much, like, cheap but effective, like, Fellbats to just scurry me around. Yeah, he has, like, way too much cheap stuff, too. Okay, yeah, these guys... Dang. I guess... Yeah, dang. Yeah, he kind of wrecked me with some of the things that I wasn't expecting here. You know what? More bombs, I guess, sure. Okay, I think I lost it. My lord died. These guys are just, like, terrifying me around. The Fellbats are actually, like, beating me pretty hard. Yeah, that's not looking good. Wows. Okay. If that's the case, maybe I should be going for something else. Yeah, these Fellbats, they're actually getting some value, and I also can't like stop them fast enough to not let them get value or whatever. So it's not looking good. Oh wow, yeah, these guys get terrified of like, okay, admittedly my lord dies, so I guess that makes sense, but like, it really is just because they killed my lord and stuff, I think. Yeah. Yeah, those banshees. All right, you know, you don't see banshees used very often, but as it turns out, pretty good. I mean, I could kill his lord, but like, does it really matter at this point? I don't actually know. Yeah, I can kill his lord, but that's about all I can do right now. Yep, his lord is dead for sure. But like those banshees, those banshees are doing a bit too much work on me. Oh, wow, he's not even dead yet. Didn't die somehow. Go on, shoot him like once or twice. You can get unsummoned because you're out of ammo. Yep, that's gonna die, even though that's a relatively cheap lord, but you know, we gotta get what we can at this point. He's gonna summon more Furies. I mean, not Furies, I keep saying. More of the other guys, but we are kind of screwed. Yeah, I thought the gyrocopters would be like really good, but honestly, it's been looking pretty bad. Yeah, because the Fellbats are very cheap, so you can just keep summoning over and over again. And those Banshees, I thought the Banshees would be screwed because my, what's it called? Because my, Thorgrim has like, you know, magic damage, but no, the Banshees are just terrors in the night, as they should be, I guess. Yeah, I think we're just dead. You know, if that's the case, it's also very hot in here. If that's the case, maybe I should just bring, like, Slayers instead. Because, actually, hold on. Against vampires... If we bring, like, the Thunderbarge, what do they do against that, right? Maybe that's fine, too. Spellbats are not killy enough to kill a Thunderbarge, I think. So that might be fine. Man, those double banshees kind of wrecked me though. What's the foe? Terror-causing unit, which there is a lot of. But like... It's kind of hot now, because I'm sweating from that. That's 200 gold, man. Maybe if we went more like this? Oh wow, Thunderbarge is even more expensive than I thought, actually. Because, yeah, he's gonna summon a bajillion Fellbats, but they aren't gonna kill it very well, right? I think? But then, yeah, bajillion Fellbats, you can't really do... Because they're very cheap, they do just kind of like chase down your guys. And the dang Sirens. I mean, these guys could probably fight Sirens decently. Those dang Sirens shanked my Thorgrim. How'd that happen? Hold on, I gotta actually watch that. What the heck happened with Thorgrim? I was just like, yeah, I don't need to worry about Thorgrim. I can just let him do whatever he wants. But apparently not. Thorgrim got wrecked by double Banshees. I guess they're getting buffed by the corpse card to be like 60 melee attack and like... Was that 45 melee defense? 50 melee defense? Whatever? But like... Dang, Thorgrim. You gonna... Oh, wait, and don't these guys do magic damage? No, they don't do magic damage. It's the hammerers, isn't it? You got decent stats, but I guess the Banshees with like... Yeah, with the corpse card gets like 55 and 50. That's probably why. Yeah, these dang Banshees. Okay. Okay. I was too busy focusing on these opters that I went after the sirens, and then he microed them back and all that. Okay, that's how he caught my runesmith. That was a bad play bad play on my part. And then I kind of like grouped them up here a bit too much. Maybe I wanted to bring these guys over here. Yeah, my Master died. He's like 700 gold, and he just died. He's got also, oh, he got Vargeists, right. He has Vargeists, right. And yeah, here, Thorgrim is getting healed. And he is some, okay, I guess he got surrounded, and so he was not attacking super well. And also, yeah, the terror. They're using terror on me. Is that how he got terror at all? Right? Damage sustained, attacked in the rear, frightened, da 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 da. Oh, he doesn't have immune to psychology. Okay. Okay, Thorgrim, kind of disappointed in that. I have to admit. Very disappointed by that. So I'm wondering if just... I'm wondering if just going for like the regular player and oh, Garagrim. Oh, wait. Wow, Garagrim got magic damage. Wait. Axis of whatever. I don't think you need that. Hurricane of Death. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this gives AoE magic attack. That's okay. I did not know that. Should probably bring him then to help kill everything. Okay, wait. If I do that, now I'd have a character that can do a lot of killing, and we got healing. And if the sirens are not the sirens, like if the banshee is there, we got magic damage to kill them potentially. Although maybe not this guy. This guy kind of sucks, I think. I mean, actually, maybe I should look at the value. I guess they were fighting mostly zombies and stuff, so I don't think they got much value. Yeah, if I bring out the Thunder Barge, he's gonna summon the Vargeist, I'm sure. Yeah. Vargeists will help kill my guys, I'm sure. I do kind of have to be careful of that. And then, is it these guys? Yeah. Oh yeah, they got like, what's it called? They got, Gaze of Nagash. I forgot, yeah. So he used Gaze of Nagash to shoot down the line of my elite guys. So maybe I just don't want to bring elite guys in the first place. He got heal, raise dead, free, raise dead, Gaze of Nagash. Then yeah, he starts attacking that as well. Yeah. The sirens. And he didn't bring a Mortis engine at all. Okay. He just brought a lot of Fellbats. Okay. Okay, I think this is kind of a build roulette kind of thing. So, he did not bring a Mortis engine. The whole point of the air superiority is that I can kill a lot of his air, and if he brings out anything elite, we can just kill it. He went for a lot of air units, which I don't think is super typical of vampire counts versus dwarves, I think, but I could be wrong on that. So maybe I should just go full-on melee Doom Death Star, actually, after all. Alright. Garagrim gives a lot of, you know, magic damage. Maybe yeah, no air anymore, just screw the air. Maybe you just go for like the full-on melee rush then. I don't think that's the best build, but that might not be the worst. Against that build specifically, it's not the worst, but maybe it's better. I don't know. we still bring this guy still. I could bring like a Longbeard. A Gaze on the Gash down the side of a Longbeard still hurts them a lot, so I don't want to bring anything elite if I can avoid it. And also, do we have any like leadership effects? Because other than like that maybe, but like, do we have any like big leadership effects? Because apparently we need it. Is Thorgrim just, is it Thorgrim? Yeah, Thorgrim gets terror-routed. Because, you know, he's apparently a scaredy cat. Yeah, because the idea here now is Thorgrim gives 8 melee attack and then like another 8 melee attack and some weapon strike, which is basically frenzy. And then this guy, Garagrim, also gives magic attack to everyone around him. Which means we get like 25% base and armor piercing damage, so we can do a lot of melee damage. So maybe the idea to just grind them out or something? Oh wait, and Gaze on the Gash will also probably wreck my, what's it called? Will also wreck my Doomseekers if I bring them. But I might just bring them anyways. Like that. And then we can just, yeah, and then if he brings Sirens or Banshees or whatever, or Cairn Wraiths, we got the magic damage. And then we can just bring out, oh, maybe even Norgrimling's Ironbreakers? But if we do that, the Mortis Engine will just kill us, that's the issue. Then the Mortis Engine just kills us. He also, wait, did he not bring Crypt Horrors either? That's a weird Vampire Counts build. I mean, it worked apparently, so whatever, I guess, but... Okay, well, you bring some Slayers. Do I need this guy? Not really. I'll bring, like, maybe this guy. And then, like, this guy. And then... maybe more melee. Oh. Ulrika got moved to the extended roster. Oh, Dwarves used to be able to bring Ulrika, I think, but they got rid of her because I guess giving Winds of Magic to Dwarves is not loreful or whatever. Sure, I guess. Why not? And then... it's actually worth the extra cost. I don't know, maybe. They get like more damage as well. They both do magic damage, so it's not even worth it. I don't, hold on. Maybe the Brotherhood of Grimnir is not even worth it. It kind of seems like, yes, they got slightly better stats. They got infinite the Whirlwind thing, but the Whirlwind thing kind of sucks. So just get another that guy, yeah. And then we can just, like, bring a few other dudes, I guess, maybe? Maybe Quarrelers? Just to have some ranged? I guess like that? I don't know. Something like that, maybe. Oh, next game is up. Whoop, okay. We're against someone. We're against who is this? Flip Zylo. Let's see. He bans the map first. This is that. Okay, so as it turns out, against undead factions that can bring Fellbats, which are only 350, that can like occupy a gyrocopter easily, it isn't the best. The reason the Fury we won against Nurgle is because the Furies are expensive. They're like 650. Whereas the Fellbats, they're like way cheaper and they can do basically the same thing. It's a little bit less killy. Against what else? We definitely don't want to bring too much copters in the beginning at least. So we need to rethink our strategy a little bit against undead, I guess. So against the Wood Elves, he bans first. Okay, against Wood Elves, I think we just go... Oh, what is this? Where's my in spam? There it is. Against the Wood Elves, we just go like this. In fact, we don't even bring these guys. Oh, it's because we don't have anything cheaper. Okay. Oh, this actually is my build against Wood Elves, isn't it? I think it is. Oh, maybe hold on. I could bring these guys maybe, because they're cheaper and they're hard to kill. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ban a Ragnarok. What the heck is the cave thing again? The Sword of the Lake? It's like that. Which cave is that? Yeah. Oh. He bans the cave. Alright. Sure, I guess. We can play Lair of the Spider. Why not? So if I go like this, we have a lot of armored infantry. We can summon some of the copters in the later stage to kill the guys. We got shooties. We can summon some stuff. Any Dummy Slayers I kinda do, but like, that's expensive. I bring more dudes somehow. Yeah, maybe like that or something somehow. Or maybe just bring more archers. We're like 50 gold short of something we want. Maybe what if we just go like that? Yeah, maybe like that. Sure, let's go like this. I don't know. Okay, so we're against Wood Elves specifically. We don't want to bring Air Force because they got too much archers. And when I say Air Force, I mean the gyro bombers, because if they get way stalkers or way watchers or whatever, they're gonna shoot them down. So we need to be careful of that. So our idea with this build is if they bring way watchers, we just kite their arrows and then we just triple cap them for as long as possible. If he brings like what's it called? If he brings a lot of infantry, like what's it called, the Rangers, we just summon the bombers and just bomb them. And that's kind of the idea here. Just have a lot of infantry that if he does not have the tools, he has one tool, we can counter it kind of by dodging. He has the other tool, we just bomb them. And if he brings the Hawk Riders, we just kind of deal with it, I guess. So it's not the worst build, but it's kind of just like a armor checking. I'm just gonna armor check him, I guess. That's the idea here. You just have to watch, yeah. So depending on how much numbers of units he has, he might have brought Way Stalkers, or Way Watchers, I mean. He has 13, so I think he brought Way Watchers. So, if that's good, I'm gonna do kind of like this actually, because I can dodge them a little bit better if I do it like that. Just kind of like, yeah, so they're not together. Archers, we might be spreading ourselves a little bit thin, but depending on what we see, we could, like, you know, we could converge and stuff if we need to. And these guys are like the infantry. And then you guys are the hero squad that just kind of just goes forward, baby. Yep. So what we gotta do is we move everything forward. If he has Weight Watchers, we have to just like move our miners around because he's gonna aim at the miners. He doesn't want to waste ammo on these silver shielded dwarf warriors, so he's gonna definitely go for the miners. We just have to be really careful about that. Okay, he's got Dryads, archers. He must have Weight Watchers. Oh, it's these guys too. Okay. Oh wait. Actually, no. It doesn't. It doesn't look like he has. It doesn't really look like he has them, which is surprising. Does he not? Oh wait, what's that? Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. Wait. Oh, these guys didn't. Okay, there we go. That's that. Yes, yes. Okay, then whatever he's gonna do now, we got some time to triple cap. Okay, I saw a unit there. Yeah, let's get this guy. Yep. I saw a unit there. What's he's got? He got healing. Okay. He's got healing, which is about what I expected. But he does have the Rangers with not the Rangers, the wild, you know, it is the Wildwood Rangers, which is exactly what I was expecting. And I saw it, so I'm just gonna move these guys around. He's got some archers. I see, and then that. I got a triple cap on him. I know he had a thing there. I'm not seeing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he has 2 or 3 units that are stocked. So I do think he has Way Watchers or Way Stalkers of some kind. Oh, there we go. Here's the Hawk Riders that I was expecting. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's the Way Stalker for sure. Do I have range units? I do have range units. Okay, I do have them here. Yeah, let's do this then, I guess. I can like try to shoot them a little bit. Yep. Okay, now he's gonna heal them. I see. Can I get the burn off? Yeah, I can get the burn damage in. So we actually did quite a lot of damage to that, which is kind of good for me. And then we're just gonna chill out a little bit. Get these guys back in the air. He is gonna get triple cap for a long time, which is good. In fact, we might want to send more like warriors or whatever forward. Yeah, there's more armor piercing. I can see it. I see the armor piercing. And then we're gonna send even more armor over there. And now if he wants to get to me, he has to go through a lot of stuff. That's kind of the idea here. Yep, and then he's gonna Earthblood him. Okay. Awakening of the Woods. Okay. Awakening of the Woods and Earthbloods. I saw his armor piercing, so I know they're there. Oh, he's gonna come forward now. Okay. Alright, alright. I do know he's got some of them there. Gonna do a little bit of shooting. Oh, that was not good. Let's see. Can I get another guy soon? Yes. Get that there. Yeah, let's bomb them. Oh, no, we should bomb that. Yep. And then once that one is dead, you can bomb these guys. Yes, yes. You can bomb those. Yep. Oh. Okay, yeah, you guys gotta fall back. Too much shots there. We can bomb these guys. Yes, yes. Yep, do that. We can just run these guys back. Can shoot these archers because they're gonna keep doing stuff. Get that in. And then we can yeah, get more guys in. Oh, he's summoning more of that though, which is a bit of an annoyance, but we're mostly gonna be fine. Oh, yeah, we can send that in, do this. We can send that in to do that.
Kill anything without a beard.
Yep.
Shield bearers.
Let's see, I think this is where those guys are.
For the High King. Fly.
Yep, now we can just kind of run away now. Do that. I do need some slayers now, I think. His shootings are slightly annoying, but like, you know, we should be kind of alright still. Yep, and then you know what? One of my guys can each go and go after that guy maybe. That might be needed. Because he is going to keep doing that. We do need some slayers, I think. Yep, we're gonna need some slayers, because he does have some cav here. Oh, they're great knight stacks, okay. Okay, I'm kind of mismicroing a little bit there, but that's alright. Yep, do that. Those guys are kind of wrecking us a little bit, but that's alright. Yep, and then try to keep shooting. Yep. Okay, I think he gave up. Yeah, okay, yeah. So I wasn't looking at the points, but he let me triple cap for a long time. He was also losing a little bit. His archers were doing decently, but like, yeah, not great either. His rangers kind of got wrecked by either the blasting charges or the bombs. The dryads cannot beat the armored infantry super well. And he brought a lot more armor piercing, which is a good idea, but wait, did he bring two? He didn't bring two? Oh, he only brought one Hawk Rider. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. That was just, you know, the dwarves just being the armored check faction. Bombers did decently enough. They killed, like, the Wildwood Rangers. And that's all you really need, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, because you can't really snipe the character super easily. And if you like try to blob up a ranger around it, you just get shot. And then you just kind of do your thing, yeah. Cool. Real good. Alright, that was a pretty quick game. Thorn might still be playing. Yeah, there he is.
And,
he's still playing it. Let's see what he's doing.
Retreat back. Reichsguard Knights can come under and sweep on you, and we're going to get you guys in combat here. Tricky. And his artillery is finally offline, but I don't know if we're going to have enough tools here to get back in the game. Let's shoot you guys.
Oh, it's Empire versus Empire.
These demis right here, and these spearmen can move up and fight these guys. Marcus can do a focus shot, try and take down the engineer, but good luck with that. You know, it's a tall order there. Demogryph Knights are eating some firepower, but not enough. Yeah, looks like we've lost this one, guys. I think we just, we didn't finish the job on his artillery, and we lost because of it. It's very straightforward. We needed to be more focused on that. That's for sure. All right, so let's run. Get you guys right here. And
I think Outriders are not... The Outriders with the guns are not great.
We're going to come smash into these Grendel's defenders. While we keep trading, cannons are shooting pretty much point blank, and Ulrika, I would love to save for Ulrika. I don't know if we can afford to, though.
Oh, he brought Ulrika. Okay, I see.
All right. So
that's one of the issues as well.
We're going to get our gunners back. These Outriders have been amazing all freaking game, by the way. They've been really, really good. And we're just going to run
our Outriders are good. I don't think they hit very well. That's
Time
the
to catch
issue.
up on points or anything. Yeah, Ulrika will get a Melkots on them, which is nice, but is it enough? I don't know. Toddy's healing capped also, which is cute, but don't know if it's going to be enough. I think we got to go Demis. Yeah, as much as I hate to, I think we need to get Demogryph Knights. All right, up you go, and we're going to get you guys to go jump on that artillery piece right there that hammered the witches. Marcus is going to keep running, and we do get a big engagement right there. All right. We're going to pull some Empire Knight.
Oh, Hellstorm plus cannon beats triple cannons.
You guys need to come over here and help.
I didn't know that either.
Toddy's getting a little bit low, but I don't think there's any real tools we have there. We do start to win the Demi fight. Do we have to start sending free company to the side objectives? We do. I think we got to play every angle. And good, we got a cannon back, actually. That's a Christmas gift, although I think it's a single cannon there. All right, the Demis are getting it. Dude, his artillery is just so carrying here. Man, I wish I had gotten that. It's so bad I didn't.
So right, he went for triple cannons?
Thing that's kind of
apparently? And that loses to a Hellstorm and a cannon? I didn't know that. Okay, he brought triple cannons.
We do see it's going to be the Sunmaker
and the enemies actually beats yours.
Slightly, and you guys are going to move over here. All right. So what do we got? We got Toddy. We have
Hellstorm.
The Witches coming in, so we're going to move our cannons up to get that. And we're going to try a little something. Big Dog is coming here, so we're going to go ahead and rip a shot there. And yeah, we can take a couple pot shots right here for now. I think that's going to be fine. So we get one objective. The rest of the army is going to come down to the middle. Do we get him with it? Oh, the heat-seeking business there, guys. Not bad at all. So now we need to target the hammer.
I see. Because the Hellstorm does a lot of infinite. So the Hellstorm doesn't kill the cannon pieces very well, but it kills the crew very well. So I think that's why the Hellstorm lets you win.
He has one also. All right, so you guys move up.
So yeah, you need to like really just kill that, I guess. Yeah, see, the cannon just dies super quickly. I see.
Hammer the Witches is just about in range, so what we can do is we can overcast it, get you with a Melkots right there.
I don't think a Melkots does that much damage against
a little bit hard to see what it actually
Hellstorm.
Just
when they're mounted anyways.
There, and now we're in range of the Sunmaker.
I think it does literally no damage if it's against the pieces.
Marcus is going to continue shooting, and those are going to be Demogryph Knights with halberds coming out.
Yeah, one of the cannons, yeah, they got insta-killed. Ouch.
So we're going to call out the Demi. And yeah, are we actually doing damage here? It's a little bit hard to tell. So
I see.
So we're going to get you guys in here.
That's a thing I know now.
There we go. So you're netted. And we're going to pull Homegirl over here, get you guys kind of weaseling around the outside. And honestly, we're kind of just losing this artillery duel, guys.
Yeah, he lost the artillery duel. That's probably the issue. Okay, so in that case, but if you bring a Hellstorm and the enemy rushes you, it is really bad. So maybe I would go more something like, would I bring Ulrika? I mean, Elspeth? Soulblight, would that ever do in darkness? Maybe something like this? Do you even need restock? I don't think you really do. So something like that, I guess. And then maybe put a cannon in the back just in case you want to like bring out a cannon. Something like this maybe? Yeah, I would bring something more like this, I guess. Although, Elspeth, maybe not Elspeth, but something similar to this. Don't bring a cannon and a Hellstorm right away, because if the enemy decides to like go for a full-on rush, you're kind of screwed because you got like, because I think the enemy, because he brought like, what is this? Like this, so that's like close to 3,000 gold on range units that'll probably die if the enemy rushes you. So bring something in the back in case you go for an artillery duel or something. I don't know. That's weird. That's
How you doing?
And also, why do you bring Ulrika?
So we're going to be going to round 3.
Why do you bring Ulrika of all things?
Excuse me. Can I share a mod that you might be? You can message me in Discord, Jackson. Yeah, and then I'll take a look at that.
Why Ulrika though?
I did that.
Because Ulrika has never been super good. Like, even when you're dwarves who has no magic whatsoever, you still don't bring Ulrika. That's how bad she is.
It's a little bit hard to tell. So you guys get up on the middle point. So we're going to get you guys in here. There we go. All right.
So why did he bring Ulrika? Okay, the Shades, I don't think that does much damage to the infantry either. Because there's only like
Riders are going to come under, so we're going to creep under this way.
60 models on it or something?
We've got to do everything we can to try and get
so it doesn't really do much.
Shut down. Two of them to come over here on Marcus.
Yeah, see, it doesn't even kill them.
At this point, they're chilling. Cannons are going to be shooting. So one of them is getting enemies right here, and these spearmen can move up and fight these guys. Marcus can do a focus shot. We'll get a side. Yeah, we're just going to run that way.
And how did Ulrika die? I guess she crumbles, right?
It's going to be really good against those dummies right there. They're dead, but I think losing Ulrika here is
yeah,
going to be
Ulrika.
We'll have to see.
She got trapped by the demigryphs, I see. Okay, that's
does get caught and killed here.
That's just an unfortunate thing.
Here, and that's going to be a really, really nice burning head, unfortunately for us. All right, so we're going to get you in there. We're just going to get on the Sunmaker, and we do see some demigryph knights with halberds called in. Our Hammer the Witch is still going. Ulrika needs to run away, so she's just going to flee the scene. She should be faster than some freaking demis or something, you know? Should be a bit quicker. All right, demigryphs, let's get them in. Maybe just rear charge into the back of these guys. Ulrika's going to keep just power running right here, and you guys...
Also, the demigryphs seem faster than Ulrika, actually.
All right, so we're going to get you. Get the cannons to shoot right here. Ulrika needs to keep running. We need...
Are demigryphs faster than Ulrika? I don't think demigryphs are faster than regular horses, but I guess they might be. Or it might be because they're charging, I guess. The charge, when they're charging, it does give them extra speed or something, so that could be the case. If you look at it here, speed 78, so she is slightly faster than the demigryphs, but because they're charging, you can see the charge speed is like 110. So I guess that's why they were faster. I see. There's like 4 games going. I don't know if we're going to make it to the finals because we lost on the second round. Right? Yeah, we lost on the second round, which means our chances of winning or getting to the finals is probably a lot lower. If we lost in the third or fourth round, it isn't that bad, but you can see we're kind of like down here. So we might not make it. We'll see. But yeah. Okay, against undead. Man, but we have such... Yeah, that leadership debuff was so bad for us, too. And also, it's because my guys over-chased and they got surrounded. That's probably the main issue. Because there's like too much debuffs of that stacking. Actually, do I even need Thorgrim for that, if that's the case? Because, oh yeah, wait, also. Because the vampire counts, the whole point of the banshees is that I think they do full-on magic armor piercing, yeah. So against armored units like dwarves, the fact that they do full armor piercing is like really good against them. And they're also like pretty cheap, although with that, that's like 850, and then I think it was something like this. So for very cheap, they do a lot of damage. That is true. So maybe instead of Thorgrim, we just go for the regular. Yeah, so like, I mean, I could still bring him. Garagrim and then the Slayer instead, because he won't get tear-outed no matter what. And honestly, the fact that Thorgrim got tear-outed kind of like is triggering me a little bit, so maybe I'll just say Thorgrim sucks too bad. We'll bring the this squad and then just give the magic damage to everyone. And Demon Slayer is also cheaper than Thorgrim. Although, yeah, he's a good combatant, but he's like... He also doesn't... Yeah, the main thing is he doesn't get tear-outed, because Thorgrim gets tear-outed, it's over. Whereas he does not get tear-outed. But still, Thorgrim getting tear-outed is kind of crazy to me. I was under the impression that the dwarves would be like, oh yeah, you know, they basically won't get tear-outed ever, but no, he got tear-outed. Because he ain't got immune to psychology. The king of the dwarves ain't got psychology. Immune to psychology, so, you know, that's fun. The Runesmith getting caught out, that was my bad, but yeah, now I understand. Runesmith, probably not worth it, honestly. Like that. Cheap frontline. Don't bring that. But it's not like we're gonna grind super well either. It's not like dwarves have that much killing power in terms of melee infantry, though. So if the same vampire count player brought the same build, then yes, it is going to be pretty. The grindy build with dwarves is going to be beating that. But if the vampire counts bring a mortis engine, which they usually do, then you just kind of lose to that. So it's kind of like a build roulette kind of thing a little bit. Because you need some range to kill those things. Maybe instead we just bring like one cannon or something in the back. Now one cannon will be trained on like, you know, the vampire counts things for a while. And we just defend the, in fact, you could just bring a cannon in the beginning as well, actually. We could bring that, and then we could bring the, these guys and just keep them on top of the cannons. And then the enemy straight up can't beat you with that. That might be better, actually, in some ways. Maybe like that. Yeah, maybe something similar to this. And that way that single cannon can shoot at the cryptors, it can shoot at the corpse carts, it can shoot at the mortis engine when it comes out and all that. That might not be the worst idea, but if it gets compromised, it's kind of bad, but they need to invest a lot of stuff to do that. So it's not the worst either. Oh, but then again, our killing power in melee is not great either. Because maybe Thorgrim is good. Maybe we just do that. Maybe we just do that. And then like something more like this. Something more like this, maybe? We got a lot of melee killing power. Thorgrim buffs. We got the magic damage. These guys all do a lot of damage now and get like what? 16 melee attack and also a lot more weapon strength. That's not bad. Layers will sit on top of the cannons. We also debuff the enemy's melee attack a little bit. Maybe. The game's done. Doesn't look... Oh, okay, it is done. Okay. Now our next opponent is Alexander Nuts, who I think is assuming he's dwarves. I'm assuming he's dwarves because most Alexander Nuts do love dwarves. It might be a dwarf civil war here. Let's see. I think this is the 4th round. Yeah. I mean, I have to assume he's dwarves. He just loves his dwarves, right? Oh, he's Brett. Oh, he's Brett. Okay, he's Bretonia. That means... Actually, yeah, that means our... No, that's not that. Isle of the Forgotten Kings? What the heck is this? Okay. Sure. Bordalo Landing is that. Mercenaries of Tilia? What the heck is this? Okay, we might want to try and get that then. Yeah, I'm gonna ban Isles because Isles looks like it's not a good map for a cannon. We might bring a cannon. Is what I'm doing here. Forgotten Kings, Bordalo Landing, Mercenaries of Tilia. He's Brett. We ban Isles. Yeah, actually, that build I did would be pretty decent, I think. If he brings like, I don't think he'll bring Alberic. He'll probably bring Lewin though. I could probably beat Lewin in a 1v1 there, honestly. And I don't think I need magic damage, actually, so I might just bring a cheaper guy. Although... The fact that Garagrim gives increased damage is actually decent, too. Okay, we're gonna play Bordello Landing. So, yeah, we can do that. He's gonna bring a lot of archers, I'm sure, but archers don't really matter against dwarves. We can do a little blob fight. If he decides to come and attack us on our side, we can do other stuff too. Maybe instead of Doom Seekers, we get the Slayers, the Giant Slayers. That could be pretty good. Do I need this guy? Yeah, he's still decent no matter what. Dwarf Warrior, maybe just get a Longbeard or something. Can we afford another Slayer somehow? Oh, we could do this. That's a lot of Giant Slayers. Is he gonna calf max against dwarves? I don't think so, but we might. Yeah. Okay, yeah, against Vertonia specifically, because they have Lewin, who'll chase down my, copters and I can't do much about it. He'll also probably bring a Pegasus Knight to chase down the copters, so I'm not even gonna bother bringing copters against it. Actually, it's not the worst idea to bring one late game so that I can just, bomb his archers and stuff. But, I think it's just better to just hunker down against Vertonia. So we might just go like this. Protect the cannon. We'll also have... actually, do I want a cannon against Vertonia in this map specifically? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Yeah, what if we do that just to kill his, infantry even more? Yeah, like that, and then we can just bring, that guy and this guy instead to swarm him a little bit. Maybe. Because I don't think... I said this before where I thought the double Sirens wouldn't be able to beat Thorgrim, so maybe Thorgrim will lose, who knows, but I don't think Lewin can beat Thorgrim 1v1. And it's more likely to be that Thorgrim isn't going to 1v1 him anyways, because, Garagrim and Felix is there. So I don't think he'll be able to beat me in that fight. And if he brings Cav, we just got the armor-piercing Dwarf Warriors with the, basically, 60 melee attack buff and the extra damage as well from the Garagrim and Thorgrim. And then we just bring out the Slayers to just kill all his Cav, right? Let's see. He has 15 units, which is pretty low, all things considered. Ours is lower, but that's because we brought, Thorgrim and stuff. The hero squad and such. Now you're gonna have to go over there. You're gonna, go forward a little bit. You're gonna also sit there. Just to secure that. And we're gonna go, this. And you guys just gonna do this. And we got abilities, so we can just go like that. Yeah, that should be alright, I think. And then we summon Slayers and stuff or whatever, depending on the situation, basically. And then if he has, I don't think he will bring artillery, because we can just kind of like sit behind this rock and then that will be kind of okay. But we'll see.
Dwarf warriors! Vengeance! For the Carrot Anchor! Miners!
Herr Jäger!
Wow, 50 charge. 50 charge attack, that's pretty good. Okay. He is ready, and then we can go.
Yes! Yes! Move now!
We can do this. What's he got? So he does have artillery, as I was kind of expecting. Is he firing? I think he is. I'm just gonna try to dodge that shot as much as possible. There we go. We dodged it a little bit. Nice. And then I'm just gonna, you know, yeah, these guys can just kind of chill. They can go, here it is. You got the Fey Enchantress for the Mortis engine, I guess. It's gonna be slightly annoying, but like, you know, it doesn't matter too much because the Mortis engine doesn't do as much damage against dwarves. You got foot squires.
We have a victory point. Keep it from
Yep, and then we can just kind of send our guys this way. And I got that. Oh, he's got the Green Knight. Okay. Good thing I brought the, yeah, good thing I brought the magic damage thing. That's pretty good for me. Yep, he's got
making ground.
artillery, but I can just kind of chill out here. He's going to send his Green Knight in. In fact, Thorgrim? Not Thorgrim. You could probably go and attack that then. Oh, he's got double artillery. Okay, interesting. All right, I guess I kind of need to go because he is kind of pushing in. So you know, sure, I can do that. I guess, sure. Okay, he is actually outcapping me a little bit, which is a little unfortunate. Yep, and then is Garrigan? Oh, Garrigan is not moving there anymore. Okay, that's fine though.
Victory points. Take it back.
Yep. And we're gonna just go on in and attack, I guess.
Those dwarfen legs!
Herr Jäger!
Nothing could stop us! Now!
Yep, going to attack. If we get more slayers in. His Green Knight is kind of stuck, but like he is running away now. That's fine. And do this, do that,
Let the vengeance begin! Nothing could stop us!
Mounted yeomen are attacking me. Okay. And yeah, slayers can go over there now. Dwarf warriors can go there too.
On the way!
Yep. And then you know, we're gonna just start cutting these guys down, I guess.
Range far! Range
Yep.
fast!
And bomb these guys. These slayers are there.
Range far! Range
Questing knights. Do that and that. We can get the slayers in. We got that. We're gonna get a lot of slayers in soon, which is pretty good.
Dwarf warriors! Strike!
Yep, and then we can kind of do this.
Range fast!
And then, yeah, we ought to be able to, slowly but surely whittle him down now.
Kill the
And we're gonna just keep summoning more slayers because I know it's Bretonia. They want to bring more slayers instead of other stuff. Oh. Oh, a comet. Okay. Annoying, I guess. But, that's fine. That did some good damage to me, but, you know, mostly that's fine. Yep, do that. We're good. We're good. It's working. It's working. Questing knights are coming over here, but that's fine. Oh, he's gonna send Okay, I see a lot. I see he's sending like Questing Knight another cav over there. We want to be careful of that.
Herr Jäger! Slayers! Vengeance! Yes! Anu! Dragon!
Yep.
Dwarf warriors!
And then we can do this. We're winning that point at least. And in fact, if he's going so full on in, maybe we should be doing this too. Just to like not let him get our things.
For the ancestors!
Yep, do that. Oop, okay, he's doing that. Annoying, but that's alright. Uh-huh. He's going to do that for sure. What are these guys? Oh, these guys are questing knights. Okay. That's actually not great for us, but that's alright. We're doing fine. Oh, what's this? Is that like a Awakening of the Woods? Awakening of the Woods is not great, I will say. Awakening of the Woods, in fact, might be pretty bad, one might even say.
Vengeance!
Yep, and then, can I send, yeah, these guys to attack that as well, just to help out. Questing Knights, Mounted Yeomen, yep. Cool. Let's defend that. Yep. And then, you know, he's gonna run away, but that's fine. We can just keep doing that, and then I can send these guys in this way, and then we'll get that point. And then, you know, once Garagrim and all that kills that, we are good to go, because we got magic damage now.
Maneuvering! Forward!
Yep. Oh, she's on foot. I didn't even realize she was on foot.
Carnage!
Yeah, kill her on foot.
On it!
And we're doing magic damage. Oh, okay. We gotta dodge that. He's also got the, he's trying to cap this, but he cannot cap it at all. I think we dodged most of the shot there. Nice. Do I have... I forgot. Did I bring, like, some other dude? I kind of forgot. These guys. Questing Knights. Okay, cool. Do that. Garagrim can kill the Fae.
Let's be about this!
Make them pay!
Yep, Garagrim can kill the Fae.
Yes! Strike out! Moving
He cannot cap this. Okay, he just gave up. Okay, fools. Okay, so that build was not super suited for my mega grind build. Honestly, if he went for like a lot of archers, I think he would have actually won that because I didn't really bring much like shields. If he, even though dwarf warriors have decent armor, if you just shoot them enough, they still die. Oh, did the Fae actually die? I wasn't even paying attention. The Green Knight didn't do anything. The peasants are peasants. These guys did decently, but still didn't do very good because of my hero squad. Wow, Garagrim just wrecked everything there. Nice. Bombs did okay, as in the blasting charges. This guy did pretty good. Wow. Okay. Slayer didn't really do much, but I think I just needed him to just stall, honestly. And then, yeah, he got the knights. I was sending some stuff over. The giant slayers just wrecking everything. Oh yeah, they're actually good, I guess. I should be using more giant slayers, I guess. Oh yeah, see, he brought like double Pegasus knights to stop my my gyrocopters, and I just didn't bring any. So, bam. Maybe gyrocopters are not very good. Mayhaps. The questing knights didn't get that much value. The artillery that he brought. Wow. So wait, he brought an artillery, and he summoned another artillery, and they still didn't pay for themselves. And he had another artillery in the back. Okay, I see. He went for an artillery build, and it just didn't work out. All right, all right. Yeah, Bertoni. I mean, yeah. Bane Enchantress, I don't... Okay, so she does have a Mortis Engine effect, don't get me wrong, but she's also kind of not super strong, because the Mortis Engine effect, first of all, is one of the weaker Mortis Engine effects, but it also gives like a... I think it gives -5 melee attack or something like that. So she got some value, you know, sure. But I feel like just getting like... I don't know. Lewin, it might be too expensive, especially on the flying thing, so maybe not Lewin, but maybe even Rapunz. Honestly, Rapunz would have been better for this build. Because if you have Rapunz, she basically does what Thorgrim does in giving your guys melee attack and stuff. And she also gives melee defense as well. So she would have allowed the foot squires to do better, and also add with that the fact that the Grail relics also give even more melee attack. They would have been able to kill my guys a lot better, I guess. But also the Green Knight wasn't doing amazing. Yeah, that's probably yeah. I don't know. Oh god, our game ended really early. Okay, our game ended real early, so we could probably just watch turn at this point. He might even just started playing or something. Oh, okay, no, it's been a while. Okay, so yeah, it's. I think Beastmen do beat Empire most of the time. So you know,
let's take the fight right there.
Not great.
Get on these guys and the Luminarch. Let's get some spear
A
support.
Luminarch? Okay.
Ulrika can do another
Why is he bringing Ulrika? Ulrika, I swear Ulrika's not very good,
That's
man.
gonna be the plan. All right, so Blazing Suns are doing
The Centaurs
it.
are getting the
Here is looking a little
guns.
bit worse for wear. Do I have another net? I don't. So let's go ahead and turn around and start shooting in the Minotaurs. Yeah, these grenade
I
launchers
guess
probably don't
turn
like
might be
this one.
memeing a little bit. Maybe
We
that's
gotta
what he's
keep you
doing.
guys there. And in the middle, we just start sending up man-tides pretty much everywhere. Yeah, just man-tides.
Yeah.
All right, so nice Luminarch shot. Owen was pretty good. The grenade launchers do get harried and hunted. But if we could take down those great weapons, that's going to be freaking sweet. So Blazing Suns and company, do we break these guys? I think we do. I think we can just break the Minotaurs with Ulrika as well as all those characters. And, ooh, we got to watch out. Did we get the shot? Please don't hit Ulrika. Okay, didn't hit her. That's good. So you guys move up. Let's hit the middle. And we just need to get the middle kind of quick. Getting a little bit sketchy. My opponent does have some scariness heading over here, so let's go reinforce that.
Those monitors?
Do a little bit of harrying here. And we do manage to break the Minotaurs with great weapons. That's good. All right, so everybody get to the middle. Shut that shit down. Let's roll this way. And he's going to try and get this point, which is going to be hard. We do have some Pistoliers. But any heavy cav that can rotate around and help. The Luminarch shot. What do we want
So
to
yeah, I think
Spearman.
Toddy is a good idea to cause terror, because Toddy's one of those units that can straight up just tear out the entire army. So that's not bad. I don't know why he brings Ulrika. The Luminarch isn't bad, but on this map, I feel like it is pretty bad because of that whole thing in the middle. And there's a lot of trees as well. But, you know, honestly, it's not really looking too bad, all things considered.
Spearmen are going to fight here. Let's go ahead and take Toddy over this way. Pistoliers are trying to help clear shit out, but we need to do this. Okay. So those guys are going, and then we're going to need to make a play for that objective. He's already planning a Helm's Deep, obviously. That's what he's got cooking here. So we're going to set you up. We do manage to hit the enemy lord. Let's take our Luminarch.
Did you? Oh, you shot him through the trees and hit the enemy lord. That's
we're running definitely danger low on time.
That's a thing.
Let's get you guys up. Get you up. Despite some what I perceive to be really, really good value trading in the beginning, it felt like we were incredibly favored. All right, so you guys go there. Let's go take our magic user over here. I think this side we should be able to get it with Boris's help. I think Boris will break all this. It's going to be a close game. It's going to be a very close game, actually. All right, on the other side, how's Luminarch looking? Luminarch is coming. We need to leave a Spearman on this point here, so we're going to leave this.
Oh yeah, the two Centaurs are just going to wreck that Spearman, I feel like.
Onto these guys. All right, so you guys stay on the middle point. Let's get right there. And the Empire Knights don't know what we
And the
want to do with
Beastman is
point
bringing
yet.
a lot
So
of,
we're
like...
over there. Empire mobility.
From what I can see, the Beastman is bringing a lot of Minotaurs, which you don't actually see that many Minotaurs these days. So kind of surprising.
And the Luminarch does get a decent little shot.
Did it?
Are we going to be able to break this side? That is the question. We got to basically play all fronts, which is very tough. So we're going to get all these guys going here. We've still not been able to get this point back yet. Toddy's trying his best, but we need to force path some Spearmen onto that objective. Let's get you guys under. Looking great. Spearmen holding here. Running out of time. We're out of touch and out of time. Let's get the Empire Cav to charge there. And do we have any more magic we can prep?
Yeah, the Centaurs just... Oh god, Luminarch shot there missed for sure, I think. I think it hit his own guys or something. That was not good.
The Empire Heavy Cav are chasing. Looking good. So those Spearmen are here. We need to bring Toddy or keep him there a little bit longer. In the meantime, we can drop a Melkots on you. And we're going to go ahead and get some probably Blazing Sun Knights. I mean, we have some time, but not a whole lot, guys. Not a whole lot. So we're going to unsummon the Luminarch. That'll give us a nice little refund. Toddy's going to be chilling here. And yeah, he's just going to be prepping his Helm's Deep, basically. That's what it's going to be. And we just need to go all in on this side. So that's going to give us a nice refund.
Yeah, the Luminarch.
So
wow, that gave a lot of money, that Luminarch.
Right over here on this objective.
All right.
All right. So pendulum, we're going to do it right down here.
Yeah, and that's a good pendulum.
And let's get you guys in. Get Spearmen in. There we go. Empire guys can go ahead and pull back this way. Let's let the Spearmen fight there. And I think our boys can hold it over there. I don't know. We're gonna find out. But that pendulum is pretty damn good, and thankfully he's gonna only get one of the units here. All right, so we're in. Let's get the Demogryph Knights to pile in fight 2, and hope for the best. This is gonna be dodgy though. It's gonna be very, very sketchy. Basically, the only thing we can really afford to call.
Actually, no. Turin got a lot of time.
Charge,
Like he got like at least 2 minutes, a little bit over 2 minutes. So I think Turin might be able to win this. If the Beastman doesn't like sneak cap the point 3, I'm pretty sure Turin can win
A
it.
little bit more impactful. We don't have time. We gotta go. Yeah.
Yeah, although yeah, that
the spearmen are fighting valiantly. We need Toddy to win. We do have a good assassin, so let's see if we can maybe break this position open a little bit. Empire Knights can charge into the Centaurs with great weapons, and the capture rate is actually in our favor.
Yeah, okay. I think Turin got it then.
Yeah, I think we just need.
Because he is also like ahead on value apparently as well.
Alright, so the big dogs are in. We do manage to break that position. We have a huge Terror Death Star, by the way. So let's get you guys up on the point, and get you guys up on the point right now. Start the flipping. And the pistol.
Yeah, see, the Minotaurs, I think those are Minotaurs. Minotaurs aren't great these days. It's usually better to just bring a bajillion Centaurs, which, you know, he's bringing both.
But I think we call Spearman in, and we do start to get the capture weight. So the Beastmen are running out of steam. He's calls in a Gorble, which isn't going to help too much, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toddy plus Royal Altorf Griffite's pretty menacing combo. Pistoliers are here. Holy shit, we actually get it. Wow. We got the objective. I did not think it was going to go that well. Okay. So there's a Gorble here now, but we have some good assets against it. Let's fight. It's a good thing we started.
I still think Ulrika isn't great, but you know, whatevs. I feel like Ulrika honestly made his build, whatever it was, kind of weaker, but I don't know. Maybe Ulrika's decent. Who knows? I think she's bad though, personally.
She is a good fighter. Yeah, so
she's way too expensive for what she is.
All right, so a lot of trouble coming in. Hopefully those Unga Bunga Raiders will just break. We need to get a freaking grenade launcher in here stat, so we're going to pull that up. You guys get up on the point. You guys get up on the point, and I think we win this. Yeah, Toddy's doing good against Gorble. Ulrika is
good old Toddy.
So she's got anti-infantry. Should be able to help clear things out. Spearmen are coming, grenades are coming, and my opponent, is he making a fresh play on this side? He is. So this is where he's going to be playing now. So we'll take the grenade launchers over there instead. And the Empire Heavy Cav are still fighting some units, but he's giving up on this side. It looks like he's given up. Yeah, I think he is. Spearmen, are we going to be able to hold this? I don't know. It's getting a little bit dodgy, actually. Let's get back, get these Spearmen in the mix. Yeah, Ulrika's trying, but she's a little bit at the moment.
Oh yeah, if Toddy can snipe the Lord, that would be really good too, but
you guys fight here.
You could also summon a Pistolier, but yeah, it's kind of.
We can call in some more Spearmen to start waddling over there now. We gotta play the long game.
Okay, he's not summoning the Pistolier there, but that's fine.
The Royal Altorf Griffites should be able to carry this.
Yeah, Toddy can snipe the Lord. Yep, that's what he's doing. So that point is Omega secure, I think. He can summon the Pistolier. There you go.
We're gonna move you guys in.
Yeah, I think he got it.
We were able to win this fight, so let's get you guys there, pull you back here, and you're gonna go up there. All right, we're pretty desperate here, but I think we got this one. Maybe let's move these Spearmen here to take away any ideas he might have. Will the Empire endure?
There's like 3 games going, and one of them is turns. Okay. Yeah. Honestly, I do think Beastmen are favored, so I don't really know how Turin has won this. So I might have to look back a little bit.
Blazing Suns are our next candidate to move there. This fight, I think we've won. Beastmen leadership's going to be fickle, but the capture weight here is a little bit.
Wow, those Pistoliers got wrecked by the Centaurs, I guess. Wow. The Centaurs, I guess, charged the Pistoliers and they insta-got half health. Or maybe it's the grenade launchers. Maybe the grenade launchers are just killing his own guys a little bit there.
Winning on just the 2, but we got to just get all hands on deck here.
I think at this point, even if Turin loses that point, I think he still wins, right? Yeah, he's definitely gonna win.
He win on just 2 now.
Yeah, he went on 2 now.
So his time in the sun is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just barely we went on 2 objectives. So we'll just fight a little bit longer here, get the Blazing Suns in there, get the Spearmen in there, grenade launchers in melee. You know, we've seen better days for sure. But this side we need to keep our focus, not lose it. Toddy can lurk between.
Yeah, he got it.
So we passed them on points even. We passed them on points. All right, let's get you up.
Okay, that's
Still
done.
got it, baby. Still got
There's
it.
like one more game after this. How did he get such a value lead there?
Like if you practice games, you got some good Zangors, and Ulrika can keep farming these Zangors here. We're gonna go there, and yeah, just keep Luminarking shit, man. I mean, Zangors are a worthy target.
He's using the Luminarch on some Gore herds, which is, I'll be honest, not a great value
Goes away,
thing, but
Toddy gets in. Here
I get.
comes
Oh my
Toddy.
God! See,
Oh,
he hit his own
lovely.
guy.
Friendly fires my pistoliers. That's exactly
Nice.
what I wanted, by the way. All right, let's get some Blazing Sun Knights out. We're going to use them defensively, and we're going to move you guys up. The Zangors got blasted, and we're going to
Shoots his own guys.
the Luminarch from shooting now.
Fantastic.
Up the hill and get ready to go with it. All right, pistoliers, keep
And Ulrika.
and get the Blazing Suns to come in here and charge you guys. Toddy's going to move in there as well, and Ulrika is going to get a Melkots on the Centaurs. We can charge them. Let's get some spear units to come over there and help out a little bit. You guys can shoot here. All right. So
Oh,
Toddy's
I guess the
looking good.
Luminarch
enemy
shot his
though,
lord, and that's
certainly
why.
has seen better days.
Yeah, the enemy
Blazing
lord
Sun
gets
unit, bring
sniped,
down,
I guess, and he has to resummon it.
Uh-huh. Luminarch back as well. Got a big old pit fight going down over here.
Although
With
he
the
doesn't
Spearman coming in,
kill.
we should
Yeah,
go
I guess he
right.
doesn't
Toddy's
kill
gonna
it.
go.
Yeah.
And what do we have magic-wise? We do have a pendulum, which could be good down the pipe there on those guys. Yeah, I mean, better times for sure. The enemy lord has run away. He's hiding behind the pillar, which I respect. We're going to shoot the Gorbel right now and get archers and archers to form ranks and shoot here. Hopefully
Okay, I'll be
get the
honest,
job
from
done.
just
And
this
the Spearman
alone, it looks
formation
really
here,
bad for
the
Empire,
pendulum was
but
actually kinda
he
shitty.
won
That
it,
was not very
so
good, it is what it is.
impressive.
Ulrika and have her fight a little bit.
Yeah, poor Gorbel.
Luminarch
Oh
hitting the
God.
Gorbel in the face, and now we can
Don't
call
bring
up the Gorbel
Gorbels. I feel like
fights.
they
We're
aren't
gonna
even
go
that good. I
Centaurs
feel like.
and clean it out. The big thing about this is we've been able to hold on to our back objective the entire time.
I guess that's
definitely winning
true.
on value. And the Luminarch is kind of putting in work here, guys.
Yeah, that poor Gorbel. Oh God,
yes.
I
Give
see.
it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.
That is how
Gonna be some
Empire's
TTs,
winning.
which, we don't
The
have too many good
Gorbel's getting
answers
wrecked
for
and he
here,
kind of
so we're not
sucks.
gonna eat it. What we'll do is we'll net these Centaurs down for a moment, try and buy ourselves a little bit of time. And Toddy's going to go hunt the enemy lord down if we can. See if we get some freebies.
Wow,
there.
the
And we're
Luminarch
back
shoots
up the
pretty
hill,
quickly
back up the
too.
hill.
Wow.
And,
Okay, the
Gorbel did get
Luminarch
shot
really
a
is the carry this time. Okay.
Chase.
I thought it.
Spearman doing good,
That's
led
pretty
by
good.
Valkia, not Valkia, Ulrika. It's all in the family there. We're going to get the Centaurs with that, pull you back, and do I have any call-in points over here? I don't. So that feels a little bit bad. All right, grenade launchers, shoot these spears. Archers get back. And the Beastmen Lord should be in a little bit of danger over here. Yeah, we just got to keep hunting him. If we get him down, that's pretty big. So how are the Spearmen looking? Yeah, they're hanging in there. Let's get Ulrika to go.
Okay,
fight the
there
Lord.
is still
She's an
one more
anti-infantry
game going.
character, actually pretty decent. Grenade launchers, we're going to weasel you guys over here. And we have taken down the Beastmen Lord. It looks like he's cooked. Yeah, so we just need to get the kill, though. We need to finish him off. All right, Pistoliers can come
Okay.
here and help in the game.
I see. Yeah, see,
I think if they
the
could find
Beastmen
a way
brought
to
a
add Toddy and
lot of
Mucius,
Minotaurs, which
Mucius,
I
think would be a
I don't
huge
think is a
player.
good
Would
idea.
be an extremely popular
Just bring a lot of like
And
cheapo
obviously,
Ungors,
anything
bring a
that's,
lot
like,
of
Empire adjacent, I think gets a lot of play. I think like the most played
Centaurs,
campaign
and then just
through the course
eat them
of
that
all
way.
the
Centaurs are
games
still really good.
is probably Carl Franz. Like
And
straight up, like, even with
Gorbel
newer
brought like
campaigns, people
twice,
always
and
go
he
back
still
and
didn't
play
do
Flames
much.
Chat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
the
don't think
Gorehards with
Museum's
the
gonna happen, but I do think
twin
they might
axes,
be very
they're
good.
pretty good too.
There's a
They're
melee.
pretty good at killing
Oh,
infantry at least, anyways. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, the games are all done. So Turn's probably gonna announce the next round soon, which is the 5th round. I guess I should.
Yeah, for that. Empire's still number 1. Yeah.
Do I need to tell him that it's the next round or something? I don't think I do. Yeah, there's like a lot of buy rounds apparently, so maybe he's doing some background stuff, who knows? We'll wait.
It's just so fun playing like regular humans against. And what other speedy boys do we announced? What
Does
is
he
it?
know?
Trench Crusade
I think he knows.
new box. I think is it box set. Yeah, the Carcass Front Awaits. I mean, okay. I'm gonna show you guys something. This is the
Oh,
new
God.
Trench Crusade starter box that they're
No,
coming out
he's
with
yapping.
online.
No.
That is like the most retro 40k art ever.
Oh no.
Obviously, the guys who
He's
made this
yapping.
game came from Mordheim, I think. I think the guys who made Trench Crusade come from old school Mordheim or one of the old Games
Dental?
Workshop games, but the art is very 40k. But yeah, I just love the setting in the universe, and the models are great.
I know, I don't need to tell him. I think he
It's really, really fun.
I think
game.
he'll
can't recommend
notice
enough,
it
guys. Me and
after
the homies-
talking.
Yeah, this is like a plague pilgrim warband, the procession of the sacred affliction. Yeah. Protected by, you can read all the details here, but a big old campaign. I'm telling you guys, it's really fun. It's really, really fun. Mordheim was an amazing game. Someday I do want to get in and play some Mordheim. I never played it, but I have a ton of Old World minis. I have Chaos Dwarf, Tomb Kings, Empire,
Oh, God.
Warriors of Chaos. So I think
yapping.
it would be hard to get some warbands together, play some Mordheim. Yeah, one of the dudes was the principal designer on for Mordheim. Yeah, makes sense. The progression is amazing on Trench Crusade. Like, it's so fun. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get in the
Okay, there you go.
a winning record tonight. That was our goal.
All right.
We played.
So we're against Pontim's Claw, who I think is a Dark Elf main, so we'll see. This guy. Uh-huh. And then the, let's see, I banned him at first. I'm assuming he's Dark Elves. He might not be. Okay, he is Dark Elves. Who would have thought? And then, let's see. Pit of Treasures, I think is that one. Yeah, that's pretty good for us. Temple of something, which is... What's this? That looks kind of bad for us. So yeah, we'll ban Temple... Yeah, against Dark Elves, I do think the Air Force is decent. Okay, we're gonna play Pit of Treasures. Also, if he brings like a bajillion, then again, it's probably just better to just go for some other easier stuff, right? Like if I just go for the infantry spam, I think he loses to that. Yeah, this guy is super cheap lord, all the infantry in the world, a lot of these guys to shoot. We might even bring Ulthar's Raiders just to wreck his face a little bit more. Like, Ulthar's Raiders give the effect that you can get demarked by Ulthar, which lowers their missile block chance. So if we focus fire one Dark Shark with shield, they just die. So that's not the worst in the world for us. We can just do this. Maybe even put a cannon in there. Give me 3 minutes, I need a smoke. Okay. PSA, guys, don't smoke. Smoking is not good for you. So please do not smoke. Because if you smoke, it's gonna be damaging to your lungs and stuff. Got this. Do I want a cannon or anything just to get... Would he bring Cold One Riders and stuff? Not really, right? Yeah. Or actually, do I just want to bring like some killy characters just to like... because if he brings like, for example, Double Hydra, which sometimes he does... We might just want some killy characters that are still hard to kill. Like these guys are hard to kill. We can bring Garagrim again, maybe, just to give a lot of buffs. That might be kind of fun. Because this squad is actually very good. Because I guess Witch Elves have physical resist, so it kind of matters sometimes. Now, hold on. Maybe we just do it like this then. Oh. Maybe like this. Plenty of infantry. We can summon a lot of infantry later on as well. We got some miners. We got some slayers. We'll get this guy out maybe in the later end. Do I need more slayers? I mean, I don't think he'll bring Cold One Riders too much. Because I don't think you bring Cold One Riders against dwarves. Do I need a cannon for any reason whatsoever? Probably not. We could bring this guy though, and then I don't have money for anything else. I think his shooting is kind of... he needs to kind of get close though. I mean, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Do I even need this guy? I think I just need more killing power, honestly. So if I do that, then I don't have enough money for other stuff. I got only 4 something. Oh, actually, I guess we could do that and then bring like this guy or something. Yeah, that's not the worst. Yeah. That works. And we can upgrade. Yeah, we can do that. I'll be back as well. Alright, so Dark Elves could bring harpies, specifically the Crows of Cain, I believe they're called, but I'm not sure if he would. He might also bring like a caster that's like flying on a Pegasus, but if he does that, he'll have way less cap weight than me, so I think I'm still fine in that regard anyways. We also got the Ranger squad. Yes. Alright, okay, he's ready. So I think, generally speaking, a lot of Dark Elf strong stuff like Cold One Knights are anti-large specifically. Oh, wait. Are we playing this? Oh. Oh, shit. I got the wrong map. Whoopsie. Oh, shit. Ah, whoopsie dipsy. Yeah, see, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, basically. Yeah, whoopsie. Pit of treasures. Alright, anyway. Yeah, his build was pretty much what I was expecting. So, it's a lot of dark shards with, you know, shields. He has like, what's it called? Did he have a Hydra? I immediately forgot. I wasn't paying attention. He has a lot of Dark Shard with shield anyways. And as long as I kill those Dark Shard with shields, that's all that really matters. And also, I know Dark Elves think the Dark Shards with shield is good against Dwarves, but Dwarves have so much shield stuff, I don't think it's actually very good. So, you know. Also, they're very expensive. And I feel like they don't do what you need them to do. So I would not recommend bringing Dark Shards with shields against dwarves, but hey, whatevs, I guess. And do this. And we got these guys. And we got our little goon squad and this guy. We're gonna cap this. And then just win that way. And we'll do it a little bit more like that. And he has a lot of like Dark Riders, but Dark Riders are not that great either, I feel like. And I think he has no way of actually killing me, believe it or not. So I think he's not gonna have a good time fighting me. Let's see, what else can we bring? Did he have harpies? I saw his build and I immediately forgot it as usual. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, maybe I want to save up for Slayers first. Yeah, I probably want to save up for Slayers first. Oh god, what is this? What is this thing, bruh? Oh, he has a bolt thrower. Okay, okay. He has harpies. Okay. He has bolt throwers. He has harpies. I'll do that. I'm gonna send these guys a little bit more like that. Oh, you guys want to go there though? For sure. Yeah, we can kind of like do this. Yep, he's gonna use the bolt thrower to shoot at my like cheapo guys, which I'm fine with, so go for it. Yep, we got this. I'm gonna sit here a little bit, get that in, like that. Yep. And we can just fall back a little bit. And then, you know what? Maybe we just get the Slayers in. Yep. We do that. Yep. Oh, he got a Medusa. Oh, yeah, he got a Medusa. Okay, okay. Actually, if that's the case, why don't I just push him in then? Yeah. I could just push in then. You know what? Yeah, let's push in. Like, what's he gonna do if I push in? Because he's got, like, so much, like, of these things. I don't think he can actually win. I don't think he can actually win in a melee. Because he's got so much range, but also so much expensive things that, Yeah, I'm just gonna push in then. Why not? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Move! Fire on the four! Strike out! Plow through!
Yep, do that. We're just gonna move in this way then. And then he's gonna do whatever the heck he's doing there, I guess.
Charge! Move now! Wait your man! Blood! Hit your targets well!
Yep, and then just keep on pushing in. Because he decides that he wants to bring a Medusa.
Unite!
So yeah, first of all, he wants to bring a Medusa.
To the slaying! Drink
And he also wants to bring like a bolt thrower. Oh, Hargoneth Executioners. Ah, okay. That's a little bit more problematic.
Dwarf warriors! Axes out, lads! Fight! Hazook! Yes, Lord!
Yep, do that. And that. And we can just push in. Yep.
Will do! There!
Yep, we can get this.
Gladly! Go!
And then do that.
Put those dwarven legs!
Oh, cool.
Miners!
And then, yeah, get that.
Plow through!
And that.
Shoot the latter!
Let's shoot at these guys now.
Go! Get moving! For the answer!
Yep, get that. He's got a Manticore or something. Sure. I guess. And then, yeah, we're gonna just chase that down. Get that in there. I kinda need my bomber now.
The reckoning! Hazook! Down!
Yep, get that. Oh, he managed to route that. That's a little bit annoying, but that's alright. Uh-huh.
Dwarves! Ready axes! Garagrim Iron Fist! Battle of
Yep, I just need to get my bomber out. And then we ought to be pretty decent. Okay. And we can get these guys bombed.
Nothing can stop us! Shield-bearers, hold! Whoa!
Yep, that's gone. Easily enough. And it's shattered, in fact.
Blood debts come due!
Yep, and then we can just bomb this. We got that. Get that. Do we still have this? Yes, we do.
Withdraw!
Yep. Just keep on bombing. Just keep on bombing. And then we can just, yeah, shoot these guys. Get that done. Yeah, we can get that done.
Ranged firepower ready!
We can probably just go after that, I guess, now. And yeah, we can just chase that down. We got these guys. Uh-oh. Oh my god, these witch elves are actually kind of wrecking us a little bit. Which is not great, but
For the caravan come!
not the worst. Because our gyro bombs got it.
Axes out! Got! My axe is sharp!
Yep, and then we just need to send some more miners out.
Miners!
Unsummon these guys, get the bombs in,
Bring carnage!
and get these in. Yep. And yeah, I can just shoot at the
Kazakan!
those guys a little bit.
We demand
Chase that down, get that. More these guys.
the High King!
Yes. We can just set that down.
Demon Slayer! No hurry!
And yeah, just kill those guys.
For the
We can just triple cap them for as long as possible. I think my guy's dead. Yeah, one of my guys died, but that's alright, kind of. So it's kind of alright for me.
Demon Slayer!
We still got exactly what we need. Oh, that's fine. Yep. And then, you know, need to land these guys, and then we can just kind of keep going in.
Take aim!
Yep. Do that. Oh, you gotta chase that guy down still. I feel like.
On the way!
Cool. And then,
Be it ready! Get
yep, you guys gotta
Miners!
go and attack that.
Shield-bearers!
Go here, please. Oh, the witch elves. Ah, okay, yeah. The witch elves are a bit of an issue, a little bit. That's alright. Yep, and then we can probably summon some slayers later on and do stuff. Yep, get that off. Get one of the bombs off, and then we should be good. And then, let's see here. We are doing pretty good. Oh, okay, yeah, he's doing pretty good as well. But we ought to be still doing alright. Yeah, we can get some slayers in. And once the slayers are in, he's kind of screwed, I think. That's not bad. Yep. Get the bombs off. Get that in. We can get this going. Nice. Where's my lord at? He's doing some things. I don't even know. Yep, and we can even like keep going in now again if we want to. Yep, and then he's gonna just summon a lot of those guys. The harpies don't do enough damage for me to care about them right now. Actually, yeah, just shoot. Keep on shooting at that one, please. If we can kill that, that would be really good. Or if not kill, then at least like really maim. Now, you know what? Okay, actually, the harpies are wrecking us now, actually. So maybe we do need it. Okay, we want more slayers now. More slayers. Because, yeah, if we can get the slayers in, we can probably win that. Yep. Okay, yeah. Okay, our uh-oh. If we can actually like sit back and win with that, that'll be kind of good. You know what? Yeah, I guess we can just like send our hero squad in now actually. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's all right. Okay, he got a lot of witch elves. I just need to summon a lot of like other dudes, and we should be all right. Yeah, my gyrocopter's running. Oh, oh my god, he's got this guy with the black dragon egg or the whatever it's called. I see. That's annoying. You know what? In fact, could we try to get this? Nah, he got a lot of cav in there. So I don't want to do that. So I'll just summon more slayers in then, I guess, sure. Oh, he has more value than I do, actually. Surprising. But, I don't think he can actually get me super easily. Oh, what's that? Block of Doom. You know what? If he's so distracted there, I could possibly just do that. Yeah. Do that. Do that. Now I'll even like move forward, I guess. Essentially. And then yeah, my guy can just run away maybe. I know it's gonna be like an AoE thing. Like if he wants to do that, I can just like run away. Yep, and then I can just get this. He can't get this because of reasons. Gyrocopters I can get that way. Yep. Get that. He can't get this. Black Ark Corsairs. That's fine. Oh, he got Witch Elves. Okay, that's yep, the Witch Elves are gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Maybe we do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted, but that's what happened, so I guess I'll just go with it. Yeah, you know what? Just keep distracting him. And just keep doing that. Felix Jaeger. And try to kill that guy, I guess. We can do this. Yeah, and get that in there. Yep, and then we can just move in that way, potentially. Yeah, as long as we can get like enough of a cap weight, it should be mostly fine. Yeah, if we get this, even for a little bit, that is still pretty good. Yep, just keep chasing that. And then we can do this, maybe. Yep, and then we can do this. And then yeah, we got it. Okay, yeah, we got it. Nice, and then we might even like fall back if that's the case, because yeah, he's doing that. You know what? Can I just... Yeah, let's do that. Get that in. Yep. And that will probably stall enough for him to not be able to get it. Yeah, and then I can like threaten this point as well. And then yeah, we can just keep on doing this then, I guess. Sure, sure. Oh, my lord is dead. So now if I just keep on shooting at him, it's gonna be routing or killing that one. Yep, yep. And then we can just, yeah, move our guys forward. And then we can just send more dudes in. Yeah. He's got that, he's got that. So I just need to like stall for a bit longer. Nice, nice. Witch Elves gotta get shot. He's leaving this point. Oh god, that's a mistake if I've ever seen one. He is leaving that point, which is good for me a little bit. Yep, and then we can just move all our guys here maybe, and then maybe get that. Maybe we just abandon that point. Maybe just try and collect this point again. Yeah, so... Yeah, the thing is we just need to capture 1 point now, which we might be able to do. We might be able to do it, potentially. But at the same time, we might not be able to do it actually. I don't know. We just need like a little bit more capture, but like, we are kind of not doing great here right now, I think. And there we go, the Witch Elves are gonna get blown up, that's good. He's using Flocks of Doom. We got some stuff here. My characters are all dead, I think, which is not great. But like, you know, what can you do, I guess? Yep. Get that in, I guess. And then we need some actual stalwart guys that won't just insta-rout, I guess. Yeah, is this Witch Elves? Oh, they're Black Arcs. Yep, do that. More archers to just shoot at these guys. That's pretty good. Yep, that's gone. Nice, and then we just need to make sure to shoot these Witch Elves. And then we're good. Yep, do that. And we got more guys in. And now that the archers are just shooting that down, we ought to be winning it. Cool, cool. And now we have the cap wait to get it, I think. And if we wait for like, what is it, a few seconds, we ought to be good. Okay, we got it, I think. Oh my god, we did not get it. We lost it at the last second there. No, I think we lost it because of that. Oh my god, we almost caught it and then we lost it at the last second. That was not good. And I also made many mistakes, which was which really screwed me over, I think. Oh man, we were very close, but we screwed it up. Yeah, we kind of screwed it up there. Dang, I think we were about to win it, and then we just kind of lost it because mistakes were made. Dang, his harpies are actually winning this too. Okay, can we like any chance we can win this somehow? I don't think so. We can try. I mean, yeah, the Dark Riders and man, the Witch Elves are just wrecking me. Okay, I think we lost because of the Witch Elves there. Dang, that was not good. Okay, maybe the issue was we triple capped him and like pushed too far. And also, his Witch Elves just wrecked our asses there. His Witch Elves, yeah, the Hargoneth was bad. The Dark Shards were bad. But the Black Arcs were good. His Harpies actually did really good. This did nothing as usual. His assassin was pretty good. Yeah, the witch elves are the issue. So the witch elves we need to kill like for sure. So maybe actually, wow, and this thing got a lot of value too. Okay, actually, oh, and I guess he summoned the Manticore. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so the witch elves are the issue. If that's the case, we probably want to just go for more gyrocopters actually, because he brought a bunch of harpies and they did good, yes, but if we just focus fire them, they just die anyways. Probably should have went for the Air Force actually, because yeah, of course he's gonna bring a bajillion these guys, so we need a ways to kill them without being like hunted down too hard. And yeah, the Medusa did really good too. And I was chasing the Medusa with my Lord, but wasn't really getting him. Okay, Karagrim didn't do as good as I was hoping. I think he was surrounded by witch elves. That's probably why. So that's not even his fault. I was mismicroing him a little bit. So that was kind of bad. Dwarf warriors. The Rangers did pretty good. Okay, this guy did really badly. But that was because he got run over by the Cold One Chariot, I think. This guy. Yeah. Okay. Because even if he summons a Manticore, it doesn't really matter. Some of the Slayers did okay. That guy did pretty good, but like... Okay, in hindsight, Althar's Raiders is a cool tech sometimes, but maybe he just ain't that good. Maybe I just don't bring an expensive ground unit that's not super good, right? And instead, I could bring more dudes. Probably. Garrigram also not a good idea, probably. Maybe instead of Demon Slayer, I just go for like the cheapo Lord, in fact, actually. Okay, in fact, actually, if I went for the regular build of just swarm him, that might have went better, actually. Yeah, if I just bring this, it's boring, but it probably is better. So if I just brought this, I think that would have been better because his Dark Shard still wouldn't do much. He would probably bring out the what's it called? The Medusa, but like, you know, whatever at that point, we can just rush him. And then afterwards we bring like the bomber and even like 2 gyro bombers maybe to just like wreck the harpies and like the in fact, yeah, maybe just like even like a Grim Delver. Maybe like this, the usual build. And maybe not the Dragonback. I think they're cost inefficient, all things considered. The Witch Elves are the big issue though. You have to kill the Witch Elves somehow. He would bring those guys, but if I bring this guy, he wouldn't even be able to do much against it, other than the Medusa. So if we just kill the Medusa, that's pretty much it for him. Are Norgolem's Ironbreakers ever good? They're like too expensive, I feel like. Maybe like that or something. Brimstones can kill those. Bomber can do that. He only brought like 2 harpies as well. Since he only brought 2 harpies, I could have brought enough gyrocopters to just like overwhelm it, and he would have nothing to really deal with it. And I could have just killed all of his things as well. That could have been an answer as well. I could bring like, I don't know, maybe more archers? Oh no, I can't bring more archers. Because yeah, Witch Elves are extremely strong, but they're super squishy, so if you get hit by range, they die very quickly. So I needed to take advantage of that, and I didn't. That was one of the issues. Yeah. And then my Lord wouldn't get sniped at all because he's like armored, so he can't kill it even with the Dark Elves. The Witch Elves, I mean. And then we could just, maybe just... And he brought Hargoneth Executioner, which kind of sucks. Hargoneth Executioners kind of suck. But yeah, I don't think we're going to make it to the top 5 anymore. Top 4 anymore because we lost that. So unfortunate, but that's how it goes. We just kind of played that very badly. Do I need like... Yeah, this is enough to just kill... Even if he brings like 3 or 4 harpies, I think this can just kill it. Would they bring a manticore? I don't think they usually do. And even if he does, it's not like that strong, I feel like. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to make it to the top 5 there. Or top 4, or whatever. Yeah, I ain't. But yeah, we'll spectate whoever is on the other side of turn. But yeah, let's see. So Grim Delvers to protect our air. Maybe just bring the regular. Maybe just bring 3 of this instead. Then I can have more money to do stuff like that. And then yeah, these guys can focus fire a harpy easily enough. And I think I need it. Okay, so at the end there, he brought a lot of witch elves. Witch elves do counter slayers, but if we bring Gyros, they'll kill the witch elves. And then the Grim Delvers can kill the harpies, and then he won't have anything to counter the gyrocopters. I need that many gyrocopters though. Wow, you can bring 5 slayers. That's a lot of slayers. Oh, but the Black Arcs beat the slayers, don't they? So maybe more like this. Just have something to fight the Black Arcs a little bit better. Yeah, although we could also just bomb them to death as well. Be more like that then. Oh. Yeah, maybe more like this. The Brimstone Guns will wreck Witch Elves. The regular Gyrocopter can attack like Medusa pretty well as well. If he brings a Manticore, I can just focus down stuff as well. I can also use the Brimstone Guns to make the Harpies route a little bit faster. And the Grim Delvers to kill them as well. Yeah, that might have been better. Oh well. Didn't go super well for me, but it's mostly alright. Okay, the games are all done. I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna make it. It didn't look like I made it anyways. Yeah, I'm like down here. Whoopsie. Dang. I was very close to winning it too. There was just like a few points where I almost got stuff and then didn't, and then blah blah blah. And then I lost it because of that. And then I also played things badly, I think. That Ulthar's Raiders did not serve their purpose very well, is what I'm saying. They cost 750 and they got like 74 gold or something, so they did really badly. So that was real bad. But you know, that's how it happens. That's how it goes. And top 4. Okay, what's turn spectating?
Lobby code, please. Thank you. Yeah, where was that?
Let's see.
Say English warband.
Whose turn gonna spectate? I'll spectate the other side.
Somebody was doing
Yeah,
a
it's hot.
Kickstarter for like a British inspired warband. Let me look. Hold on. Let's see if I could find that somewhere. Kickstarter, maybe. Kickstarter. Hold on, let me find this real quick. Oh, that's not it. That's from 11 months ago. No, that's not it. No, I can't find it right now. Oh well, I'll find it another time. It's a planned faction, doesn't have models yet and the rules yet, but the artwork and lore. Cool. Yeah, I'll be very excited to dive into it when it does come out. Okay, let's see if we got any lobbies here. Maybe this is the one. It does have a name. All right. And it is Attack Speed Enjoyer on Slanesh. Okay, so we're going to be seeing
he's
degenerate
spectating
Slanesh
Attack
play.
Speed Enjoyer.
And
Ponty, and then
going to be battling against. We don't know what Adler's playing yet. It'd be funny if French Crusade was all Eldritors and Industry and Occult, and then just one faction is just the British.
Yeah. Please. So yeah.
Jackson saying the modded Araby campaign is actually pretty difficult.
So yeah, turn to the spectate Attack Speed Enjoyer, who is playing Slanesh. Filthy Slanesh. Please. Okay, I think this is it. Nice. Okay, I'm here. All right, so it's okay. Is it Dark Elf versus Dark Elf? I guess it is. Is was Danny Kent Dark Elf? Oh yeah, Turin was fighting Dark Elf. So it's Dark Elf Civil War. Uh, if one of them chooses to play Malekith, then they would, by lore and blood and whatever, be the winner of the Dark Elf Civil War here. But I don't think they're gonna choose Malekith, believe it or not. He's not very good right now. He used to be super strong, but I think they nerfed him with cost increases or something on his dragon. So Soul Stealer Dragon Heal isn't as good as it used to be. So I don't think no one's gonna play Malekith. So it's most likely going to be just like a generic sorceress on either a Pegasus or a horse, and then they're gonna just use them to cast spells, have a wider army, etc., etc. What maps are they playing at? So the semis is on these maps. Twilight Forest, I think that's the one that they're showing right now. Yep. Edge of the Dark Woods. So I don't know. I don't know what Twilight Forest is actually. I don't know what the maps are. But anyway, it looks like they're gonna play on Urgot's Stomping Ground. This map is slightly, because you got a home point here, and like a side point there. So what I would do is leave a few units there and go for the side point. But a lot of people seem to just like rush the other side point, which is kind of a mistake. You're getting closer to their reinforcements and all that. And in the Dark Elf versus Dark Elf, which are they have the same units, So I think they want to play for the side point instead this time. We'll see, because Danny Can is really good. But Ponti is also like a Dark Elf main, I think. So I think Danny Can will still win though. I think he mains Dark Elves and he's like pretty much the best player right now as well. So it's gonna be kind of hard for Ponti to do stuff, I think.
Oh yeah.
And the other side, Turn is spectating Slanesh versus Zinch. So
Really brutal.
I'm pretty sure Slanesh just wins that, but I could be wrong. But Zinch just does not have the tools to deal with Slanesh, I'm pretty sure.
I mentioned a horror subject and Anna is conjured.
So I'm pretty sure Attack Speed Endure with OP Slanesh is gonna win that, most likely. So it's gonna be Dark Elf versus Slanesh, and I'm pretty. Oh wait, actually no. Danny Can beat Slanesh as Dark Elves before. I'm pretty sure he used like Black Ark Corsair handbows and like kited him or something. I don't know exactly how, but he won against Dark Elves. So if Danny Can wins this, I'm pretty sure he might still beat Attack Speed Endure Slanesh, and that might be pretty fun to see. Anyway, I'm gonna just put up the blocker for now. Is that it? Yeah. Blocker, and I'm just gonna look at their armies a little bit. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. In fact, that's very much not what I was expecting. I mean, it might work. I know that worked before in some cases. Why that unit? Oh my god, wait. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Okay, so both of them are bringing things that I wasn't expecting. Now, whose build is better? I don't know. I think both of them has really weird things in their builds. But I'm one of those people that only play like Mantide, so literally anything that isn't a Mantide is a weird build to me, so maybe that's a bad assessment, but I would say, in terms of just build alone, Ponti might be a better build due to some reasons, but Danny Can does, if Danny Can plays it correctly, he might, then again, no. No, wait, that's actually a horrible build. Isn't it? Because, yeah. I don't even know, man. We'll see what happens anyway. Oh, wait, actually, on this map, Is Ponty's build good? Kinda. I don't know, man. I don't know much about Dark Elf meta, so I'm just assuming that they must know what they're doing, but their builds look weird to me. And also,
It is a very dark map, but it looks
Okay.
cool. You have these 3 objectives on the hills. So Una, Dos, and Trace.
yeah, as for Turin, he already started the game, or his side already started the game.
It's actually a pretty cool map. You got like these giant, and you go up here, you have these.
Whereas we're just waiting for our 2 Dark Elf players to build their builds.
Yeah, I think I'm about as high as you can get on the map.
Yeah, Danny Can, in terms of skill, I think is, you know, one of the best players in the world and all that, but that build looked really weird. Oh my god, Satang. No, that's not Satang. That's...
Yeah, we'll do our best. So,
Who that? Just a regular Chaos Sorcerer, I guess? Like Slanesh Sorcerer?
Chaos, but these Slanesh forces. Chaos Warriors of Slanesh. Silver Shields, Immune Psychology, Fizz Res. Yeah,
Chaos Warriors of Slanesh. We don't see them that often these days, so that's kind of fun.
It surpasses Slanesh's Fizz Res. Hell's Riders and a Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Slanesh who does a Melkoth's and Pit of Shades.
Melkoth's? So here's the thing. Tzeentch doesn't really use Centaurs that much these days, so I don't think that's going to be super good. And I don't think the Air Force is super good with Tzeentch either. Like, he has the... Oh, okay. He has the Soul Grinder of Tzeentch to snipe out characters like Nikari, I guess. The Shrieking Skyray's got the little, like, wave ability, which is good against squishy Slanesh units. The Bombardment is good, but I think Tzeentch is gonna get just overwhelmed and just like surrounded and killed maybe. But he has Final Transmutation. Okay, I see. I think he was maybe expecting like a mask and then use the Final Transmutation Overcast with the Skullacatan to just like insta-kill her maybe. And then Chaos Lord of Tzeentch. I don't think he's that good, but you know. Yeah, so the Soul Grinder of Tzeentch got nerfed at one point because its penetration like killed too much stuff. But because he got nerfed, his Cav just kind of sucks. He sucks against Cav essentially because it only hits like 4 or 5 units. Anyway, so yeah, so here's the build. Rakarth, who is usually not considered very good, is here. Double Medusa, and then that one I think is Beast, and that one is Shadow, I believe. And then I think Daniken is on a dragon, which is surprising to say the least. Because I don't think the Dark Elf Dragon is that good, and he doesn't even have Malekith or something who can heal themselves. This one like the... Yeah. Yeah, the reason you bring Rakarth is because of the Beast Lord's Gaze, which I think you can use on like the Cold One Knights to make them super strong. And you also use Whiplash to give them even more buffs, like 50% extra damage is pretty dang good, right? Whip of Agony? What's this? Removes terror, removes fear. What the heck? Okay. Beast armor of whatever, a large enemy in the presence. Okay, sure. And then, yeah, he's on a dragon, which... Dragon Breath, the speed... Volley of Dark Arrows is essentially just like a discount Arrows of Kurnus, so it's not bad. It's just not as good as Arrows of Kurnus, you know? And what the heck is this? You mean psychology in an area around you? Oh, it's on a cooldown. That sucks. But Daniken decided to bring like a Dragon Lord. Like, if you're bringing a Dragon Lord, I think you would at least bring like, you know, what is this? You used it immediately. I think you would bring like, you know, a Dragon Lord that has Lore of Dark so that they can use Soul Stealer to heal themselves, but he only brought the Dread Lord with crossbow who has no magic and no healing. So this guy, if he gets caught and gets like half HP, that HP is gone forever. So I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's what Daniken brought. He's gonna be more Slanesh-like, where if he makes a mistake and his Lord dies, it's over. So that's not gonna be good. Medusa here, Medusa there, Rakarth and the the Amber Spear, Weissens and Transformation. Ooh. Wow, I think Rakarth shot at the Chariots, and it did a lot of damage. Although, yeah, the Caster is also taking some shots. Honestly, maybe you should just go and use the volleys on the sorcerers to kill the sorcerers first, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, there's a bunch of like, you know, dark elf, witch elves and stuff here. Okay, it looks like there's a very limited amount of defenses there, so maybe the Daniken wants to push in, but maybe not. And yeah, this dragon's gonna get sniped a little bit, but Daniken is doing very good in terms of dodging around. But they both have double Scourge Runners to just kite around, but the Ponti has a Medusa and the Rikarth, who is kind of helping out a little bit more. Did he use his volley? He did use his volley on what? I'm not sure. Because it kind of looks like he's spreading the damage around. There's some damage on Rikarth, some damage on these Scourge Runners, some damage on these. So it might not be the best idea. You want to focus one thing and kill or route one thing first, I think. Okay. Rikarth is taking some damage. That's pretty good, but oh, one of these Scourge Runners for Daniken went down, which means his amount of fire is already reduced. The number of fire is reduced. You can see that Daniken, because he brought the dragon, doesn't have that much money, so he doesn't have much on this side. And then the Medusa is coming over here and just wrecking the Dread Spears. And now I think Daniken is going to go and push over here, which is not the worst idea. Dark Riders, yeah, Dark Riders are fine. The dragon is just kind of, you know, doing his thing. Not doing great, I'll say, but he dodged some shots, that's nice. Okay, now Daniken is deciding to go all the way over here, which is fine. Oh, okay, so this sorceress decided to come forward to use the Melkops on the Old One Knight, which isn't a bad idea, but he is attacking the Medusa, which the Medusa will beat that on a 1v1. So gotta be careful of that. And yeah, okay. His Lord is taking some damage, but so is that. I would say in terms of value, I would have thought, okay, actually, wait a minute. I would have thought that Daniken is losing this in terms of value, but it's looking pretty good. And the Pomni decided to summon a Manticore, but he's not commanding the Manticore, so you can see that the timer's running out on this Manticore right now. So that was not a good Manticore summon right now. I think he's focused right here, right now. So he's not sending the Manticore. He has to send the Manticore in, which he is now. Nice. Because yeah, the Manticore is a summon, so you don't care if it dies. You just want it to like do something while it's summoned. And yeah, the spears are gonna attack the Cold One Knights, which isn't the worst idea. That's happening, but the Manticore is not as good as the you know, dragon. So oh, okay, so because Daniken decided to go all in on this, Ponti is deciding to capture this with his Scourge Runner squad, which isn't the worst idea, because that will mean that Daniken will have to, like, first of all, win here, and then go back and win this, and potentially triple cap, but I gotta say, the matchup seems super weird in both sides a little bit. Oh god, the Blood Rack Medusa is gonna wreck these spears a little bit, potentially. Yeah, the dragon needs to go after the Medusa, because if the Medusa can keep firing, they can get a lot of value, so you want to kill the Medusa as soon as possible. Man, these Witch Elves do just annihilate the infantry, huh? Yeah. This summoned Manticore didn't really get to do that much. This side was taken by Ponti. And now these Scourge Runners might be going over to attack the Dread Spears because... no, they're not. Harpy is being summoned. I'll be honest, if I was Ponti, I would just summon whatever infantry or like not Harpies I got, because I don't think Harpies are gonna do much right now. But maybe, because yeah, there's some Witch Elves, but there's a second Manticore summon. The Witch Elves are going to be an issue one way or the other. These Ponti's Scourge Runners are getting chased down by the Dark Riders and a little bit of Cold One Knights. Oh, I guess the Harpies can help protect them a little bit, but then they're gonna... I feel like they're gonna die right after, though. Okay, so in terms of value lead, Daniken is doing way better than I thought, actually. Yeah, maybe the Witch Elves are just wrecking out. I guess it's the Witch Elves. So the Medusas did not get enough time to get their value back. Yeah, neither of them got their value back. The double Medusa right from the beginning might be the issue here. He didn't get to shoot the beams enough to kill all the infantry. And like Dark Elf stuff is fast, they're getting chased off, they can't really do much. The Witch Elves are also killing all the infantry. The Scourge Runners are getting caught. And yeah. I think this is gonna be one of those cases where Danny Can will just literally wipe the board of Ponty's stuff. And then Ponty's gonna just lose because he gets triple capped at the end and stuff. Yeah, the Medusa, what is that? Is that the ability? Whip of Agony? Oh, that's a Whip of Agony. From Rakarth. Lower the melee defense, remove Fear and Terror. There's a Murderous Mastery going on somewhere. Rakarth is, he got 1,000 value. That's not bad, actually. But now he might be trapped and the dragon might be coming forward. The Dragon Lord actually was really good. Huh. He didn't even use the volley of arrows that often. He could probably use the volley of arrows now. He has still 2 uses left. And then yeah, the Ricardo is gonna have a bad time if he gets stuck here because the dragon's right over here. Ricard may be the Beastmaster, but this beast ain't gonna follow his command. Oof, yeah, that's gonna be really bad. This Medusa is also surrounded by the Cold One Knights now, so the Cold One Knights are gonna eat her alive. And then I think the other Medusa is like dead, and then there's some Dark Shards, not Dark Shades, coming to attack that. The Witch Elves are gonna... Honestly, the Witch Elves can kill both of those Dread Spears, so... Danny Can won it. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the Slaanesh is gonna win the other match. Oh, that already ended. So yeah, good job on Danny Can. He won that very well. Ricard did decently, but honestly there were some issues. Some of these spears got like 0 value. Medusas didn't pay for themselves. The Scourge Runners also on Ponty's side didn't pay for themselves. The Witch Elves just... Man, the Witch Elves are actually really good, huh? The Dragon did surprisingly well, all things considered. Shades decided to come out later on. The Cold One Knights are doing real good. You got like a Doomfire Warlock there. Yeah, you can kind of see that the Danny Can's Cold One Knights did way better than Ponty's Cold One Knights. So that's a thing. And he brought a lot of Harpies, which didn't do great. Yeah. And then I'm assuming Slaanesh won this, right?
Yes,
It looks like Slaanesh won this from just the looks of it, honestly.
But overall, very tricky fight. He just didn't.
So yeah, so it is Danny Can versus Attack Speed Enjoyer. And Danny Can has beaten Slaanesh with Dark Elves before. So my money's on Danny Can right now. But yeah, if you want to see the rest of it, go watch it on Turin. He's probably gonna he's gonna spectate Attack Speed Enjoyer versus Danny Can. And that's about it. Okay. Well, that's it, I guess. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.